weed. It ain't even that serious. It's about to be legalized. He was trying to tell you that. You oh no, I don't care. The league says go look at all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Oh no, I don't care. The league says go look at all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. You would have looked at weed. You would have looked at weed. Oh shit, that's something we can leave out right now. We gonna cancel this goddamn ass. You would have looked at weed. You would have looked at weed. God damn it, God damn it, God damn it, God damn it. Go get that something and put me in rehab right now.
Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off the damn weed.
Oh no, I don't care. The league says go look at all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Oh no, I don't care. The league says go look at all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Ugly motherfucker, bald head bitch. You still ain't answering my question, bitch. Why did you go to those colleges, bro? Why did you go to those colleges? Ugly motherfucker, bald head bitch. You still ain't answering my question, bitch. Who paid you to go to college? Mr. Lion Steven Snitch.
Buck dancing, buck dancing, buck dancing, buck dancing, buck dancing. Buck dancing, little hoe you is.
Oh no, I don't care. The league says go look at all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Oh no, I don't care. The league says go look at all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Kids don't smoke weed. I'm not promoting weed.
You ain't never enforced no motherfucker like me, nigga. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. The orangutan titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. The orangutan titty boy. Big baby mama body, big baby mama body, big baby mama body, baby mama body.
He got something brown in his hand that look like a goddamn purse. He got some sweater vest on like a blouse looking thing.
Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. The orangutan titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. The orangutan titty boy.
This nigga got a dinner block back. Dinner block back. This nigga got a baby mama body. Baby mama body. This nigga got a orangutan body. This nigga got a daggy titty body. That nigga lip be getting in the way when he breathe and shit. His bottom lip be holding. He's holding. His bottom lip be holding. He's holding.
Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. You wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy. The orangutan titty boy. Big baby mama body, big baby mama body, big baby mama body. Innocent coke drinking motherfucker.
Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? Salute to you, Chili Chill. It's Yo Gotti. What's up, Yo Gotti?
The CMG know we got them racks. In the picture that we know we got them stacks. It go down in the dim. It go down. It go motherfucking down. It go down in the dim. Motherfucker look just like the Go Guy. What's going on? The tears literally just contradicted himself. That's all that boy know how to do. The boy is stupid. Big fucking dummy. I let him come up to my panel. We have a conversation every time he come over here. I don't do the power trip. I don't do that. Boy is a female. I told him he don't understand that. Everybody can see it. We can see clearly now the pain is gone. We understand why you didn't feel like a man. We get it based on the way you communicate. You communicate like a chick. This nigga, I ain't never seen nobody like that. I say, look here, man, we can skip all the insults. You got the same level of education as I have, a high school diploma. So there's no need for you to talk like that, but let's get to it. He talking about, I was just correcting you, sir. Man, don't correct me, nigga. If you think I'm saying something wrong, wait till I'm finished, and then you can let me know. But no, you can't even get to no conversation with a dummy. Salute. Oh, salute. There's something about a woman with glasses. Tanisha Sharif. Oh. Let me shut up before I get my. You see what I'm saying? Oh, every time. What? He said that man always drunk and never driving. I'm trying to tell you. He said that man always drunk and never driving him alone. I don't know what this boy talking about. Now he was talking about never driving a loon or whatever this stupid ass machine is. But my thing is, why do you care? Like if you was my coworker, first of all, what I was going up there to say to him on the panel is that what you saying, bro, don't make no motherfucking sense because no one drinks while they're driving the loon. You're not drinking at work. So it does not matter how much he's drinking at a Christmas party. And you don't even know this dude. You only been up there a couple of months. You've been up there 3 months and then you've been missing work because you injured. So you don't got no real rapport with this dude to be joking on him in front of his bosses, talking about he drinking. What kind of shit is that? Boy, you a weirdo. This boy will try to make up and say anything. Boy, you are a weirdo. Man, Brunswick got Buc-ee's. I was able to get gas, get a meal, and not get robbed. I guess it ain't Dodge City like some people portray. No, it's not. It's not. You talking about bunkies? Salute to you, Mel Dub. Damn, I read that like I was slow as pond water too. Oh, I should have just read the one on the side. Man, Brunswick got bunkies. I was able to get gas, get a meal. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I tried to read it on that big screen again. And it's big as fuck. Shit, I ain't never been there. Do us a favor today and don't cam up. I might have to because of AI. Shit, I gotta take this Claritin real quick because my motherfucking sinuses got my nose and my eyes swollen like a motherfucker. Yes. This Perrier, vous pouvez français water right here. Perrier, vous pouvez français. I'm drinking that vous pouvez français water. Hey, don't make me start talking about niggas saying like I'm slow. Nigga, you are slow. Yeah, I like it. I am slow. Never driving alone. Now you trying to say never driving alone. Never driving alone. Man, shut your stupid tongue-tied ass up, bitch. I like what you were saying earlier. You said never driving alone. You shouldn't be worried about this man driving record, period. And my thing is, how is what this dude's saying make any sense when no one drinks at work? This man drinking at a Christmas party. What they got to do with anything at work? This dude is a clown. Now all of a sudden he know the dude got a DUI. We're not able to ask this dude, hey man, did you discuss with this clown that you just met a couple of months ago that you got a DUI? Like, they're not just telling everybody business at work. Like, this boy is a liar. This boy will say anything to try to be right. That's why you keep talking about dummy, dummy, dumb, dummy. I'm like, the whole interview, you ain't got to say dumb every 2 seconds. We get it. You projected. You was in those portables going to lawyer in school. We get it. You smart, man. You a fucking genius, man. Chill said $5 challenge. It's your Gotti. I'm in love with Angela Simmons. I got a crush on Angela Simmons. How many costs that is, bitch? We got a nigga counting costs and shit. Nigga don't know where his key is getting laid down at gunpoint, allegedly, but he can count another man coughs and sneezes and shit. Like you care about my health, bitch. The hell is wrong with these dudes, man? That shit don't make no sense. These niggas are some clowns. Oh, look at him, y'all. He coughing. Who the fuck are you telling, boy? I'm grown. The hell is wrong? He's sick. He coughing. Bitch, you sick in the head and in the mind, and we already know you was on that cocaine, nigga. We ain't finna have to say allegedly no more after this interview. Baldhead Wayne, salute. DT, salute. Bossed up, salute. Man, we ain't finna have to say allegedly in a minute, boy. After she come up here and give us the rundown, say you was on that pack, nigga. I don't know what the hell you talking about, boy. You did something awful to your body. They said you was on that pack. Yeah. And this is somebody you dated. Yeah, this is somebody you dated, boy. Say you on that pack. And we ain't talking about that reefer. Salute. We know what was in that thing you putting in that freezer, allegedly. We think we snap. That young lady said you trying to conflate the story, boy. Trying to act like it's the same people. Yeah, we're going to get we're going to get to the bottom of this. Yes. Salute to you, Shotty. Yeah, this boy was on that stuff that you got to put in the freezer and keep cold. Never broke icicles off no marijuana. How the hell they gonna fit in the grinder if you freeze it? Uncle Booker Sugar. Yeah, man. This dumbass nigga tear. Can you imagine? Salute to you, Willie Earl. Can you imagine being at work, right? And you trying to go up in the rank, you trying to get up in position, and some white girl is being honored about something, and some Negro sitting in the corner pointing at me, yelling, never driving alone, never driving alone. That's even more stupid. That's just as dumb. Nigga would have been out to beat your ass after work. If somebody getting awarded something, and obviously if it was good enough for somebody to be clapped for, then that's something that I should be trying to work towards. And I got a Negro bringing up a low point in my life. The nigga pointing at me, see how much you drinking? Never driving alone. He never driving alone. Man, you are a goofball, man. The fuck is wrong with you, boy? That nigga should have slapped your ass right there. Hold on, let me blow my nose. The boy is trying to change the story and saying that it's not something gay, that some lady was getting a reward for driving some big tractor looking thing called a loom a loof or some shit. And so the other dude was drinking at the bar or drinking at a table, Tears turned to the guy, and he said he didn't say never driving alone. It's never driving alone, never driving alone. Basically, essentially admitting that he's picking on the guy. And then he goes further and say the guy had a DUI. Why are you laughing so hard, laughing like that at work of a guy who got a DUI that's aspiring to drive a loom or whatever you say? Who the fuck does that to a coworker? That don't even make no sense. Laughing hysterically. You're never driving alone, never. I'm like, what in the fuck? Man, you stupid as hell if that's what you did at work. Who the hell would want to be around you? Who the hell would want to be around somebody that would do that? And he's saying that, calling me stupid. That's what made me hit the link. I'm like, really? You calling me stupid? And you basically shouting to the top of your lungs, laughing at the motherfucking coworker of yours that you saying got a DUI. And you think that's better. This boy don't know that he's a dumb son bitch. You don't even know these people. You've been on that job for 90 motherfucking days. Some of the days you were sick, injured at home. So you ain't even give a full 90 motherfucking days. So let's just say 2 months you had a job. You was lucky to be at the damn Christmas party. You said it out your own mouth. This guy barely know you. And you hollering out, barely driving alone. You are on the road tradesman, laughing and joking with somebody like that, and you don't even know this motherfucker. You a dummy. And you online talking about, I'm dumb? Man, after you would have finished that Christmas party, me and you would have had a motherfucking conversation in that parking lot. Nigga, what the hell was so funny? Oh, because you got a DUI. I would have loved for you to explain that to him. Oh, because I know you got a DUI, and you know, I seen you drinking at the Christmas party, so I just thought it was funny, nigga. I'll take my shirt off and tie my hair up, nigga, if you want a problem. Yeah, nigga, I was laughing at you in front of all them white folk because I know you got goddamn a DUI, and shit, nigga, you ain't gonna get that job, nigga. Shout out to the tradesman. You a dumbass, nigga. Anybody think you care about tradesmen, nigga? You in there with a tradesman, you laughing at because you say he got a DUI. Boy, you is dumb, boy. You really thought you was getting me told too while you were telling that story. Look, y'all. Let me play it again. Now y'all can look. He a dummy, y'all. He dumb. Y'all know he dumb. Look at what I'm actually doing. Now what I'm really doing, it ain't nothing gay. It is nothing gay. What I'm actually doing is I'm basically laughing at a tradesman. I'm really just laughing in a tradesman's face that I know can't do this other job that a white lady's getting awarded for. So since I know he can't do the job, I'm a goddamn laugh at his face. Never driving alone. Never. You lame ass bitch. You think that's even better? And bitch, a loom or whatever word you said still sounded like you said never driving alone. So how does that make me dumb? Because you a tongue-tied hoe. You a tongue-tied little hoe. You barely can say words. Palpable deniability and all this other shit. But you want to talk about somebody's level of education. Boy, stop. Hold on, let me get me a water. And y'all notice, don't let that shit fool you talking about, that I don't watch that nigga. I don't go over there. They don't come over here because these niggas lame and they can't come over here and have no conversation. Cause I ain't finna do all that yelling and shouting and fighting with you. I'm gonna let you have a period to talk, and then I'm gonna talk. And I'm gonna ask one simple question. Why would you be laughing at a trade in that way? If that's the case, what the fuck is you laughing at this man like that? What's so funny? You don't even know dude. How do you know if that dude got a real problem? Why don't you take him to counseling and take him to AAA? Why are you laughing in front of his face? What if he got a real drinking problem? What if he lost a family member? What if he got your same story where he was beat by his auntie and goddamn his daddy unalived his mama? What if he had your same trauma? See, you don't have no empathy for nobody else. You literally laughing at a man at work that could be going through a sickness of alcoholism. You thought that was goddamn funny. You laughing and shit, but every time somebody talk about your little bitch ass story, you want somebody to feel sympathetic towards you. Did you ask that man what he was going through that's making him drink like that? No. You busting out laughing at another man's trauma at work. A lame dude like you. And you got up here and you thought that was better. And when I tried to hit your panel, you like a little child. Only thing you could do is be disrespectful. Me, I don't got to disrespect you. You came and hit my link. People can see. You go ahead, sir. You don't have conversations because you a little ass boy. And that shit you just said just a minute ago made it worse. That's even childish, nigga. That made it worse. You don't even know these people. You go to the job talking about, oh, he'll never drive alone. And you Googled this shit to show it to her. Lame ass boy. I thought it was shout out to the tradesman, though. You holding the tradesman back, snitching in front of the white man. You little snitch. You snitch everywhere you goddamn go, boy. Just telling this shit. Hey, boss, he can't work. He drunk. This nigga going to work snitching on motherfuckers. God dang. That's crazy, B. This little lame ass nigga get over there and snitch. And then, of course, my lame ass little junkie follower, he go over there, yeah, Tears, he always lying and shit. He playing a video where he it's so close to driving alone in this loom, whatever shit he said. It is so eerily close to sounding the same that it's crazy that you're calling somebody stupid because that's what they heard. Then on top of that, you literally copped out to yelling in front of your bosses and pointing at a man, pointing out that he's drinking. He pointed out the fact that the man's drinking in front of the boss, knowing that the man got a DUI. This is what he said. And told him, you're never driving alone. Like, come on, dog. That's crazy, B. If that was your excuse, nigga, oh my God. I wouldn't even told nobody that. I would have just been like, shut up, nigga. That's how I talk. I'm a real friend. I wouldn't even told the truth. The truth don't make it no better. The truth don't make it no better. If this is the truth, Tears, I prove my point about you, boy. You really is a dumb son of a bitch. Cause who the hell would want to be your friend after you just talk like that? Come on, dog. In front of the boss. Nigga, the boss can hear you laughing and pointing at this man. Basically acting like this man an alcoholic or something. Nah, I'm a bored lame man nigga. He said, what type of bored ass lame ass nigga? The one that your bestie undressed? I'm the same bored ass lame ass nigga that your bestie undressed. I ain't had to walk on the beach with her. I ain't had to pretty much have too much conversation with her either. I ain't had to walk on the beach. I ain't had to too much have no conversation. You know, typical shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Just keep you in your place, boy. Keep your face down talking to me. Don't ever goddamn pick your head up like you like that now. You know. Ah! Come on, dog. What you don't do?
Tickets, y'all. We got food. Everybody eating good. Everybody got the day off. Got paid. The owner of the company. Oh yeah, and I got me a bonus check too. I didn't even know that, man. I went to work 1 week, 1 day last week. I got my check that week, but they got.
Case in point, he went to work 1 day last week. So this is proving my point that he don't really know, dude. He doesn't. He don't really know, dude. This dude is talking about a man he barely even know. Even though he's been there for a while, I mean, even though the job is for 90 days or however long, he hasn't been there long enough for that dude to even know him. You definitely haven't built up enough rapport to talk about this man's job and all this other shit. Like, what give you the right to call this man and talk about his job like that in front of all these people? That's stupid.
Gave me a whole motherfucking check. I said, God damn, boy. Like I said, they were trying to get me to come work for them real quick. But Friday, I was like, nah, I'm out. I'll see y'all. I know y'all trying to get me to stay. But nah, I'm good. I'll take that bonus check. Not the $100, but I took that too. That paid for gas on the way home. Like I said, got me a $1,000 bonus check. And shit, on the way home. Like, but nah, I'm good. I'll take that bonus check. Not the $100, but I took that too. That paid for gas on the way home. Like I said, got me a $1,000.
This nigga got bad bitch energy. It paid for my way home with that little $100. Like I said, bitch, no, it didn't, nigga. How the fuck can $100 get you from Cleveland, Ohio to Orlando, Florida? You're lying. Just say that you're lying, nigga, that you're embarrassed, that you made $100 sound like it was a big fucking deal. And it's not. Ooh, $100 bonus check. I'm gonna move up here. You made it seem like you was a cheap ass little hoe. You was ready to skip town for $100. Damn the snow. Damn everything that you got to deal with in Ohio. You was ready to leave Orlando for $100 bonus, $100 little check. And then you tried to say, when we looked up the gas mileage, we looked up how many miles it is from Cleveland to Orlando, and there's no way possible $100 can get you there. Could it put something on it? Sure. But don't act like nobody should act like that, bro, over $100. You're just dumb.
A bonus check. And shit. I only work 2 days a week and still get paid the whole.
So this guy wants to do minimal work for the full pay. That's basically what he's saying. Who the fuck want to hire a lazy son bitch like this? No wonder you don't got your own company yet. Bitch, you don't want to go to work. You's a lazy little hoe. You pretty much telling everybody, yeah, I got paid for all week and I only go 2 days. So how the hell you know you can joke with that dude like that, boy? You a nigga that don't even go to work. How you know you can joke with this man like that? How'd you build up enough rapport to joke with this man in this manner when this man don't even fucking know you? You don't want to go to work, none of that. You on the road still at your age when you live in one of the hottest motherfucking states year round, where ACs always go out. If this dumbass nigga just get in the service side of things, then maybe, just maybe, you don't have to go all over the goddamn world just to work. You already got your goddamn certifications, dummy. Get you a van, get you a truck, get on the service side of things, and maybe you talking about how much you getting paid. We know how much you get paid, dummy. And that's because nobody's offering you insurance or benefits. You got to go buy that yourself. So yes, you get paid a lot of money so that you can go out and pay for your own insurance. And being that you're not tied to a company, you're an outside contractor, you're going to pay double, you dumb fuck. So at this point, if you get a company and you get 3 or 4 employees, you will be better served to get insurance, a better rate. You can even give Coco some insurance. Good Lord, she needs it. She can get some skincare or something. Like, damn, Tears. You do all this talking about smart and dumb, and nigga, you really dumb. You got a certification and you still doing the same thing. I know you ain't got no insurance. You probably just an urgent care nigga, just hoping that you don't get sick. Because the way you talk about money, you too motherfucking cheap to go out and pay for your own insurance. You know why I know what I'm talking about, you dumb son bitch? Because when the NBA wasn't taking care of my insurance, do you know how much I was paying for my insurance? Being that I'm an outside contractor, I wasn't with a company no more. Yeah, it was a shit ton of money, Tears. So you can fool these people on the internet. I know. So I know you don't got no motherfucking insurance. Show me an insurance card, outside contractor. Your bitch ass probably still on Medicaid. You probably still tricking the goddamn government and on Medicaid, but you online talking about somebody dumb every 2 seconds and you in your motherfucking 40s and you just crawled up under a house after 15, 20 years doing the same shit. You crawled up under a motherfucking house. Nigga, shut up talking to me, boy. I don't know who the fuck you calling dumb. If anybody dumb, it's you. Where nigga, you could be on TaskRabbit and make the money you make and save money by being home and not being in hotel rooms and all that other shit. You want to be gone because your living situation fucked up. Ain't nowhere in the hell, nigga. You could be on the TaskRabbit. You could be. It's so many apps, nigga, that you could be on and having your shit up and working your damn self. Like, nigga, shut up. Don't ever talk about smart and dumb. Oh, insurance is very important. I don't know what you talking about. Insurance is the A all be all. Hey, what the Tears said? The insurance is the be all be all. That nigga took the A all. I thought it was it went from end all be all to LeBron saying A all be all, and to Tears say the be all be all. That nigga say insurance is the be all be all. I mean, some shit was the be all be all. You say insurance ain't nothing. That's your opinion, nigga. Insurance, goddamn, go to the hospital without it to see what they do to your ass.
Now the boy said, man, he ain't showing no women. There's a woman there, but even she's only 21 years old. I know your brother like him like that, but I'm just saying, the women that are in.
He said he know that I ain't showing no woman, but the woman right there is only 21 years old, and we know we can't show a 21-year-old because that's illegal. I mean, it would have been so illegal to show a 21-year-old. But look at what he calls showing a woman. What woman? We see a fucking hair in a jacket. What woman are you talking about, sir? Can you please tell me what is a woman? And what woman do anybody see? You're sitting there looking at a jacket and some hair. We don't know what the fuck that is. And I'm tired of you girly man niggas acting like it's illegal to show a 21-year-old woman. You can show her, dummy, without being sexual and perverted, you idiot. There's something wrong with y'all niggas, man. Somebody done pussyfied you or something.
Yeah, there's only a 19-year-old and a 21-year-old, and then you got the woman that's in the blue right there. I think she's like the office assistant, and she's probably in the late 30s. All the women you gonna see, weirdo.
Man, this man must be in that community. What man know all the woman ages around? Who is just asking, well, how old are you? You 30-something? Nobody does that. What are you talking about? This boy is a weirdo. Hey, how old are you? 30 what? Are you 45? Are you 50? There's something wrong with this dude, boy.
They're giving out gifts for drinks. I can't even drink them drinks. I'm trying to drink one damn Blue Moon. Now, what I want y'all to do, listen very closely right here what the man is saying, y'all. Please listen very closely. And just for the people who are not in the construction field and you might not know what the man is saying, I'm gonna tell you what he's saying, then you can hear it yourself. What he's about to do, this guy that's about to go up here right now, all this other stuff. This is one of the project managers. He has a folder right here that he's about to give away a bonus check He's about to give somebody some money. The person he's about to give the money to is the little white girl that's about to walk up. And I told y'all about her. I told y'all she was my helper. She's a first-year apprentice. She don't plan on staying in the field. She's planning on being a helicopter med, but she's using this to pay for her college. But her out here working with us, she did a really great job as far as an apprentice. One of the guys that worked for my company accidentally ran over her foot with a lift. Remember I told y'all about that? Carl Belton, I know you remember because you're like, damn. So when her foot got ran over by a lift, she had an option. She could have just stayed home, played hurt, got workers' comp, and you know what I'm saying, got free money. She still brought her ass to work every day, limping around. You know, they did a quick training on her and taught her how to drive Lull, a lull. Let me show y'all again what a lull is for the people who are not in the construction field. I want y'all to keep that word in your mind. Lull. It sounds kind of like lone. Lull.
So he's admitting that it sounds kind of like alone. Listen to him now. But he calls me stupid like 35 times after he admits that it sounds like low. Listen, listen to him again.
Low. It sounds kind of like lone.
Sounds kind of like loan, huh? So even you admit that this low thing that you said sounds like a loan, but yet and still you call me stupid. This dude is a bag of emotions. He can't even talk to me without insulting me because he's still hurt that I said I don't know him. I never shook his hand over the gate. He's still hurt by that. He cannot have a conversation with me without trying to provoke me into an argument because he's so hurt. After admitting that low sounds like alone. No, it don't. Bitch, contact clues say you said alone. That's what it sounds like. But he's trying to say alone. Never driving alone. That's what he said. But this low sounds like alone. And he admitted to it. But yet and still, watch the way he disrespect me. It's all based in his emotions. Because if he's a logical man, if you just said out of your mouth that, yeah, it sounds like a loan, then why would I need to be stupid for assuming that it sounded like a loan? Because you just admitted that it sounds like it. But he can't control his emotions. This is a very emotional man, and he's always wanting to talk about head. Now he's living in my head every live. In Kwame Brown's head. Boy, stop talking that stick talk. Quit trying to find out tricky ways to say head and penis and all kind of shit. Nigga, just review a video. Can you just be normal? I'm going to review a video. You're not in my head, bitch. You're just disgusting. Everything about you says freakazoid.
Do anybody know what a lull is? If you don't know what a lull is, please let me know in the well, we know Kwame Brown don't know what it is.
But we know Kwame Brown don't know what it is, so I'm stupid. I'm not in a field where I need to know what a fucking lull is. But in Tier's little pea brain, you're stupid if you don't know what it is. Because he's so hurt. He can't get over the fact that I didn't shake his hand over a pink gate.
Do anyone know what a lull is? Let me show y'all what a lull is. Again, this is a lull, people.
Again, this is a lull, people. Now, let me show y'all this shit. Now, why on God's green earth would I need to know what the fuck this is? Where would I ever have a use for a thing like that? I got a forklift on my skid steer. Where would I have a need for a lull? You know what, guys? If you don't know what this lull thing is, you're just an idiot. You're just the dumbest dummies on the earth. Like, ears. You got to get over yourself, boy. There's something wrong with you, dude. You got to get over the fact that I did not shake your hand over a gate. Okay? Just get over it. You don't got to insult me every time we have a conversation. You don't got to insult me every time my name come up. Like, it's time out for it. You old enough, you grown enough. Get over it. Quit crying every damn day. Shit, you a crybaby.
This is a law. I know a lot of people don't know. I'm not expecting everybody to know because, you know, everybody doesn't work in the field I work in. This is a law, my people. It's a machine. Oh, shit. It's this machine right here. You use this machine to pick up heavy shit. And she was operating this machine to get all our materials off of the truck and put them in the building. They were giving her an award for driving the law her first year as an apprentice, and she did a really good job. Now that I explained that, okay? I explained that, right? Now, let's look at what they were saying to her. They were giving her an award for doing great at driving the law. The law. Then the young man over here, he said, I don't even know how to drive a law. That's when I pointed at his glass and I say, the way you just drunk that liquor, you will never drive a law.
So imagine being at work and Rodney telling me, I see why he pissed. Hold on, let me read it on the side. I see why he pissed. You still capping about shaking his hand, bro. You got to come to terms. It happened, KB. No, the fuck it didn't. And if that's what's going to make him my friend and stop trying to act like he weird and always got to be so disrespectful, then he can keep being disrespectful. But I just don't understand this dude. Like, why would it be okay for you to point at this dude and say, the way you just drunk that liquor, you never driving alone, never driving alone. Why would that be okay? That's crazy, man.
Not you would never drive alone. You would never drive a law. You dumb motherfucker. But when you a weird ass.
Now listen to him, y'all. Listen to him now. Now I'm a dumb mother effer. Because he said to his chat, I don't expect y'all to know what it is. But for me, I'm a dumb mother effer because I don't know. That's that pain. That's that pain coming out right there. That's that pain. That's that sensitivity, pain. Then he also said that I'm dumb for saying that he said not driving alone, alone. But I'm dumb, but he said it sound the same. That's that tenderness. That's that pain. So it's okay. It's okay, buddy. You got to get over that. That's that pain. That's that pain, boy. Tears. I can hear your heart crying out. That's that pain, man. That's that pain. He's still mad. I never shook his hand over the gate. I told him he don't know what the fuck he talking about. You ain't gonna talk to me like I ain't no man. Let me play that for you, y'all. I'm gonna play it again now for all the new people. All the new people that don't know. Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown. Now, he's just a man, but he made a lot of money in thick. And he think he better than everybody because he made money in thick. Even though when I was a support channel in thick, I used to tell about Kwame Brown. I said he a good dude, a humble guy. I used to bring his Rolls Royce to the park, talk to the kids. But now, oh, that was then. Now he a bitch ass nigga kid. I ain't gonna put my character on display. Shit, then y'all will know me. I'm gonna just talk about Kwame Brown, kid. But when I was his support channel, you know what I'm saying, he used to take the kids and let them sit in his Rolls Royce and sit. And yeah, he was always like that. Sit out there for hours just talking this shit, talking to the kids, talking to the people. You know what I'm saying? Like he was trying to inspire people and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was real humble, stayed on the same street and shit, passed by his mama. Yeah, mama was a cool lady and shit. Now she ain't shit now, but shit, when I was a Kwame Brown support channel, shit, she was a good lady. And see, I'm an honorable man. I know I'm an honorable man, but see, I used to sell some. My brother used to sell them dope, and they parents had know that what we doing. And see it. I was 15, thought she was 14, but turned out she was 12. Not my fault. Like, bitch ass nigga, shut up. Show them people you. Show them people you. Show them people what you used to say. Yeah, show them people what you used to say about me, and they can judge your character right then and there on the spot. Show them people used to say how good of a dude I was. Every day you was singing my praises, sitting on my panel for hours. And then I utter one word. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. And then you got so tender. See, it's more of a character flaw in you than it is in me. See, I'm a man that told you don't know what the fuck you talking about and said I could have handled it a different way. I could have let you cry a little bit longer, or I could have dropped you off my panel. Yeah, I looked and checks and balanced myself. You, on the other hand, you said you knew that I was hanging girls over the balcony. That's what you said. And you said you just wasn't going to say nothing. You were just being cool. But your bitch ass was staying quiet for that mighty dollar because your homeboy got back hot. Remember? See, you ain't trustworthy at all. You'll be a nigga watching P. Diddy do whatever, and as long as P. Diddy giving you money, you wouldn't say it or do nothing. You showed your character. You lift up your skirt, and you was a Kwame Brown support channel. And like you said, these were your words. I knew the girl had been told me what he did. But guess what? You ain't say nothing. You ain't say nothing. So don't be up here trying to act like good nigga when you were lying in your pocket, being a best friend to a nigga that you thought was a scumbag. All because your bitch ass in your feelings and you don't know how to get out of your feelings. So your skirt lifted up, bitch. Either way, you ain't shit, nigga. If you knew I was hanging girls off the balcony, then you a bitch for not saying nothing. Day one, I went viral. You could have been the adversary from day one. Fuck Kwame Brown. That nigga was hanging bitches over the balcony. And I'd have been told you, man, that girl lied. That girl was mad because I was told her I was going back to my baby mama, and I did it abruptly. She called my phone with my baby mama in the car. I had to show out. That's nothing. That's, this casualty of being a whore. I told you I got them quiet, tearing some ass up, boy. But you tried to make a spectacle out of some dumb shit on YouTube because you's a whore. And you showed your character. Men don't fuck with you. Women shouldn't fuck with you because you ain't loyal to nobody but your pocket, lame ass boy. Women can't trust you because as long as a nigga will pay you, you'll be quiet. As long as your channel was thriving and doing good, you ain't say nothing. Nigga, shut up. Nigga can pay and buy your silence, bitch. You's a whore. A nigga can buy your silence, nigga. You a go along, get along gang member. Remember, you said your words now. You said that girl Ben told you I was doing that to women. That's what you said. And what does your character look like knowing that and not saying nothing? Tears? Come on, dog. What kind of brother like you got no character to not say nothing? Lame ass little liar. But you in your feelings, Tears. That's okay. I forgive you. You in your feelings. You emotional little man, you.
As perverted, always thinking about some weird ass homo shit type nigga. Only thing your mind go to is some yag shit. But don't just listen to ears because y'all know ears always lying, right? Let's just look at the evidence.
This motherfucker said, don't listen to ears because ears always lying. Let's look at the evidence. You stupid motherfucker. You about to play a video of you talking, dummy. You've been talking in the third person so long, you don't even know that you are ears, you stupid bitch. What are you talking about? Don't listen to ears and then play yourself on video. This guy got to be the stupidest motherfucker in the world, man. This man say, let's hear the evidence from me, but don't listen to me. So why should we listen to you, ears? You're about to play a video of you talking, but you just told your audience, don't listen to Craig. Don't listen to ears. So is this Craig talking or is this ears talking? Because I'm fucking confused at this point. Because I thought this nigga was the evidence. This nigga talking about don't listen to ears. Because, they say ears always lying. So just, y'all be quiet and listen to the evidence. So, bitch, when you talking, we shouldn't even be listening. Let's hear you say this dumbass shit again. Your bestie told you to leave me alone.
Your mind go to is some yag shit. But don't just listen to ears because y'all know ears always lying, right? Let's just look at the evidence.
I want to get out today. You know, we've been going.
Listen to the man. Listen to this man really hard so you can hear what he's saying.
Okay, so you want us to listen to the man, the white man. So he's the man, and listen to him really hard so you can hear what he's saying. I remember that, boy. You don't know what the beat you talking about. I felt that all through the surround sound that day. Woo-wee. I know he felt that pain. Yeah, this boy feel the pain, man. That's just pain, man. Salute to you. Man, that's all this is. This boy going through pain, man. I done told the boy, look at, man, let's get past that shit, man. It's over with, man. But he come back to the internet still feeling the pain.
I think I heard you all say about how someone just kind of kicks the shit out of us up there. You know what I mean? Always. The other day, last week, they sit back got a hell of an act for it, and they kind of made me think why somebody here. And I want to recognize that today, Serenity.
Drop dog. Attaboy.
I'm going to tell you this. Very seldom do we put a first-year apprentice on the wall.
First-year apprentice on the law.
First-year apprentice on the law. Did you just hear this, man? Very seldom do we put a first-year apprentice on a law. Y'all heard me?
Yes, Tears. We heard him very clearly. And his law does not sound like alone. Yes, his law sounds totally different than what you were saying. I heard him enunciate a law. I don't think he said alone or alone.
Do we put first year?
Very seldom do we put a first-year apprentice on the wall.
First year.
He said, very seldom do we put first-year apprentice on a law. I never thought he said alone. He said a law. Yeah, he talking like he been with this company for years and years. He's celebrating this girl and he's talking about he only been to work 2 days out the week. How the hell you know all these people, know their ages, no motherfuckers got DUIs? You've been doing more talking than working. You've been only there 2 fucking days out the whole week based on what you said. Man, fuck, I only be here 2 days and still get full pay. So you come there 2 days and run your mouth for 2 days straight. No wonder they don't want your ass back. No wonder they don't want you back. You only come 2 days out the week, and 2 days out the week, you trying to get to know your employees. I guarantee you know more about these people than they know about you. These people are there winning awards. You know what we didn't see? We didn't see you get not a bitch ass thing, Tears. Oh, so let me guess. You've been with the company so long, you can't get no awards, huh? Oh, okay. You couldn't have come there and bust your ass. That girl only been there first year apprentice. How come you ain't getting nothing? You can't even get on time every day. Bitch, you always late and barely go. Who does this shit? Go out of town to sit up in hotel rooms to go live about Kwame Brown and then to go to work 2 days out the week. This shit is sad, man. This motherfucker life. Go travel from state to state, go in hotel rooms, talk about Kwame so he can go live. I think this son bitch going to these jobs and getting hurt. That's what I think. I think he keep playing like he hurt at these jobs. That's what I think.
Apprentice on the law.
First year apprentice on the law. Everybody keeping up?
We heard what he said.
We got some Kwame Brown supporters in here. I know y'all a little slow. Is everybody?
Now he get to the insults. We got some Kwame Brown supporters in here. We know y'all a little slow. Now, was they slow when you was sitting in the chat every day, all day, sitting on the fact that some girl told you I was hanging her off the balcony and you already knew this information, but you didn't say a word because you was a support channel because you felt like it was lucrative then, didn't you? Ain't that right, Tears? Ain't that your real character, right? Tell the truth. That's your real character. That's what you essentially said. Even though I knew Kwame was a poor judge of character, a horrible father, a horrible man that held a woman over a balcony, this is what you said you knew. But you don't want nobody to see the other side of the coin. See, Tears, there's always two sides to a story. If you're alleging that that's what you felt that I was, because you heard no rebuttal from me at this point, but this is what you felt I was, yet and still you was here. Yet and still you was here, Tears. And you was over here for this same chat. You was over here to this same chat, trying to get the same chat money, trying to appeal to the same chat, Tears. Gossip, that's what you into. You go to work to gossip. You go to work to get in people's business. How do you know these people's business and you were barely at work? It's a shame, boy. Now you're insulting the chat after you said, sir, that it did sound the same. But you in your feelings, got them in the feelings.
Everybody keeping up, y'all. Is everybody understanding what's going on here? Does everybody see what's going on here, y'all? Just making sure. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're just dealing with sexual deviant behavior here. That's all that is.
Recognized for her safety and her ability to run the law. What I was told is
she the truth.
Several people witnessed it, and they said that's the best.
And I was one of the several people that witnessed it, and I recommended that she was the truth, and she was great with what she was doing. And she worked with me as my assistant before she went to the law. And she got busy. She worked harder than the dudes. You would have never thought she was an apprentice. Do you hear the young man say, I can't even drive a low Serenity? Listen closely, y'all. When he said that, listen very closely. You would have never thought she was an apprentice. Did y'all just hear him? I can't even drive a low Serenity. Do y'all hear him? Say it again, buddy. So the people in the back on my YouTube channel can hear. Let me know if y'all didn't hear him. If somebody in here didn't hear him, let me know. Listen again. He said, I can't even drive a low Serenity. Listen to what he says. You would have never thought she was an apprentice. I can't even drive one. You heard him say it. I can't even drive one. I can't drive one. Now look what I turn my camera and say to him.
Kwame, salute from New Zealand. Bro, Merry Christmas. I hope this is not me trying to fit into a Black American culture. Go Chargers. Salute to you. Tears love explaining himself to you, KB.
She the truth. He still can't drive one. Now look what I turn my camera and say to him.
Oh, Tears, you just told on yourself. Hey, this boy Tears is a drunk on the low. Look at him trying to hide. He done told on himself. He said he was going to have one beer. That's 2 beers, you lying son, bitch. You drinking the one and you had the camera at the other one. Look at him. I caught it. You pick up that one. You got another one right there. The boy,
he's still saying, I can't even drive a little. I can't even drive a little. So
I thought you said you were having one beer, Tears. Ooh, I'm just trying to get through this one beer. That's what you said that last line. Earlier in this line. Ooh, I was just trying to get through this one beer. You goddamn undercover drunk. This is the day after you said you ain't drinking months. I knew it was alcohol in that big cup you was drinking out of because you got tough. Every time you get tough, you drunk. I know it. Look at you.
Turn my camera and say to him.
Look at you, drunk. You got 2 beers right here. And you was up there playing earlier in this video talking about, ooh, yeah. I was just trying to see if I can get through this one beer. Yeah, boy. That's why he was yelling like that. He drunk. He had liquid courage in his system, and then he get tough. And he go, God dang, I'll do this and do that. And then he sober up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular tradesman. I'm just a real man. I don't know why they threaten me. I don't know why they be worried about me. I don't know why Kwame Brown want to beat my life up. I don't know why Kwame and TJ Brown, this is him next day sober up. Kwame Brown and his older brother, Tark Brown, they be out here trying to hurt people. Yeah, police. I'm gonna go down there to the detention center. Watch what I tell you. I don't give a fuck. I pay taxes. I'm a civilian. Then when that nigga get drunk, shit, nigga come to the guy. I bet you. I dare you to turn your camera on in Orlando. I dare you. I dare you to turn your camera on in Orlando. It ain't a threat. Shit, I dare you to turn your motherfucking camera on though. Bet you that. We ride around with them sticks. Like, this boy is a dummy. He get drunk and get tough. That's who y'all dealing with. He try to hide the fact that he always on that alcohol. Anytime he have a cup that he got covered up, it's more than likely when he start getting aggressive, it's alcohol. If you just trying to show that you drinking water, just drink water. What the fuck is you drinking out of this cup? The boy lying. Now the real truth is right here. He was on there saying he had one beer, and you see two right here. When somebody got to hide from people that they're drinking, when somebody got to do all that, they really alcoholics. This is an in the closet drunk here. He must be a bad drunk that when he got to goddamn hide it like this. He's shamed. This is shameful drunk. Can't be shamed, Tears. You got to be out in the open with it, baby. Just get fucked up. Get fucked up. Goddamn drunk. You always talking about Will and everybody else, but look at you. Lied to your supporters like you were drinking one beer. Woo, I just can't even finish this one beer. He kept emphasizing that shit. I can't even, this one beer, this one beer right here, boy, I can't even finish this one beer. I knew that's what I knew you were lying. Yeah, deceitful drunk. Y'all women done been married or been dating a nigga like that. Always smell like alcohol, but he lying like, I ain't been drinking nothing, baby. Why your breath smell like alcohol? I wasn't drinking nothing. He tried cough syrup. He tried any goddamn thing to cover up that smell. Y'all women know a little down low drunk like this. Go in the other room. We got a goddamn liquor bottle up under the counter. Y'all know this is a down low drunk. In Tears' voice, I'm not drunk. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Hey. The liquid courage is what we call it, player. Yeah, this nigga need that liquid courage. He getting drunk, and then that when he talk like a gangster. Yeah, that's why y'all be seeing and hearing so many mood swings, though. That nigga be having mood swings like a motherfucker. Tears say your entire name at least 11,000 times a day. Why the whole name? Sheesh. I don't know, man. They told him to say that. Because when he not drunk, when he in his sober mind, he really the police. So he'll say things to take away from me. Because if he just talking to me like he talking to somebody else on YouTube, then he wouldn't be trying to sound like he trying to get him arrested or paint him in a bad light. But he's saying it like I'm above him, and so I'm Kwame Brown, so I shouldn't even be talking to him. Even though he's talking to me. But this boy is crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like this boy. A damn deceitful drunk.
The truth. He's still saying, I can't even drive a little. I can't even drive a little. So I was just teasing him because he's one of my helpers too. So just like maybe when the new players come in the NBA or something, we don't like meanly haze apprentices, but we tease our apprentices. You know what I'm saying? They're young guys. They 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We always pick on them, you know what I'm saying? Joke with them, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. So as he kept saying that, this is what I say to him. Man, we just seen how much you drunk. You'll never drive alone. What did I just say? We just see how.
So that's picking and teasing. You the only one picking and teasing. You seen how much he drunk. How much did he drink above you? And nobody's supposed to be drinking at work. So what does that have to do with driving the love? Like, what the hell is he talking about? This is crazy. Why would this boy be doing this? Look at how much you drink. Never drive alone. Ain't nobody else say that but him. You're teasing another apprentice who only got 2 drinks on the table. Look at this. He has the same amount of drinks as Tears. He has 2 drinks on the table. The exact same amount of drinks. But never driving alone. That's what he said. As if this is any better.
But you drunk, you'll never drive a low. Say that again, Ears. Man, we just seen how much.
Say that again, Ears. He ain't gonna say, let me play that again. He says, say that again, Ears. After he just told us don't listen to Ears because they always say Ears lying. This shit crazy, man. God, oh, this man say don't listen to Tears. And then say that again, Tears. Oh. Tears, a weed smoker. KB sing that. Look what they did. Look what they did to me. Look what she said to me. That's all these motherfuckers do. They need to go ahead and just come up with a band. That goddamn junkie recruiting crybabies. Look what he did to me. Mom boss, look what he said about you. I want to put you in the movie too. Bitch ass nigga, shut up with that ragged ass documentary. You in that 1999 whole bag. Don't nobody care about y'all. Y'all still crying for years, but y'all go over there and listen to a song. Big man, little man. Y'all still gathering up a bag of punks, a band full of punks. All joining a Voltron punk, trying to go after one person for a long time ago. Like, come on, man. How long ago y'all, how many more fucking years y'all gonna cry? Can this be the last Christmas? Can this be the last fucking Christmas y'all cry? Shit, man. Move the fuck on. Tears played the video of the week. I said, Lord, they still talking about this same ass shit. But still talking about somebody else big man. God dang, the irony, the audacity, and the arrogance. Like, Lord. Tears kind of went dead for however many months he stopped talking about this sector. That must be some pathetic shit to feel. That nobody watches you unless you talk about the same motherfucker over and over again that you claim you don't like. This is crazy, man. KB, you need a montage of detractors praising you. Tears gonna be at the park Christmas Eve, yeah. This shit crazy, man. This shit is crazy. A bunch of grown dudes, man. And that other junkie scratching his head one night. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm just, man, I think I'm gonna just make a documentary, man. People gotta know. People gotta know what he did to me. I'm sitting here looking at this nigga like, man, do you think people give a fuck? That nigga is crazy. You the type of dude that'll put up somebody's deceased mother and kids. Who cares about you? This boy is crazy. They just gotta know what he did to me. Just telling you it ain't right. It ain't right. It's not right.
But you drunk, you'll never drive alone. Lord, I didn't slur. You heard no G, you heard no A. You didn't hear me say alone. What did I say, people? Somebody put it in the chat. What the Ears just say? Man, we just seen how much you drunk. You'll never drive alone. Man, we just seen how much you drunk. You'll never drive alone. Man, we just seen how much you drunk. You'll never drive alone. Never drive alone. Man, we just seen how much you drunk.
Now, I go in the chat and say, you're purposely rewinding it, playing the same part over and over again. Because that's what he does. He says, you never drive alone. You never drive alone. But you kept saying something else after that, Tears. Why won't you let the full thing play, Tears? Why won't you let the full thing play? And even if you're saying alone, you still shouldn't be saying this shit. You lame boy. But you did keep rewinding it because you said, I see how much you drink. You'll never drive alone. Never drive alone. Never driving alone. Why didn't you play the whole thing? Were you laughing like goddamn a slow ass cartoon character?
You'll never drive alone. Never driving alone.
There you go. That's weird as shit. You'll never drive alone. Never driving alone. You call that picking on this man? He at work. You got 2 drinks. He got 2 drinks. What's the difference?
Never driving alone. Do that sound like I said you never drive alone? Only a
You said it sound like that, but now listen what he say. Even though he just said it sound like that, listen what he say now.
sexual deviant. Only a sexual deviant will even think of some weird ass shit like that.
Now only a sexual deviant would think of some weird shit like that, even though he said it sounds like driving alone. So maybe he's a sexual deviant. Maybe he forgot what he said earlier because that Molly or whatever he was smoking a long time ago took over his brain. Because literally earlier in the same broadcast, he said, it sounds like alone. This guy is crazy. He's slow.
Let's hear it again for the dummies in the back.
Oh, now we dummies. Early in the broadcast, he said it sounds the same. Now you're a sexual deviant and you dumb. And you dumb, TJ. You a sexual deviant and you dumb if you think that he said alone. Even though he said it sounds like I'm saying alone. But he's supposed to be the smart guy. Now, he won't have a conversation about this. And this is why his content is trash. Because if you're not being disrespectful to him, which he claimed that he don't want to be, and you just say, hold on, Tears, you contradicted yourself just then. You literally said in the beginning of this, it sounds like you're saying alone. Now all you're doing is insulting people that's agreeing that it sounds like you're saying alone. So which one is it? Boy, here slow.
Man, we just seen how much you drunk. You'll never drive alone. Never driving alone. Trying to get a gift, y'all. Now, how many times y'all think Kwame Brown played that back? Like, did he just say this man to never drive alone? Oh man, listen to this dude. So, how many times y'all think Kwame Brown played that back? Do y'all think he intentionally?
Why you gotta keep saying my first and last name? How many times Kwame Brown played that back? Now this nigga sound like a groupie. Don't keep it groupie. Don't keep it moving. Now, guess what? No, my goodness, guess what? When he first came on here, he said, I ain't need Kwame for my content. I just did it because, you know, Charleston White said X, Y, and Z. Who from his hometown. Now he say my first name all the time, just like the detractors do, to keep my name tied with their channel in the algorithm. Golly, he's a groupie. Golly, Cheers, you done went out bad, boy. Woo, you done went out bad. Your reputation is stinky. You went out bad, boy. This man sound like a groupie to me.
Make that up, or did he just, he was just dumb as hell and he thought that I actually said you'll never drive alone? And look at the dummy. Even though I just showed it, the dummy's still in here saying the same thing. Let's play it one more time just so for the dummies in the back, let's hear it one more time. This boy is a sexual deviant. Now let's listen to it one more time. Like I said, first listen to the guy give her an award for being a first-year apprentice driving a Lowell. Kwame, do you know what a Lowell is, sir? Let me show you what a Lowell is. Let me educate your dumb ass. Big dummy.
Now you're a big dummy if you don't know what a lull is. Even though he said earlier, I don't expect y'all to know what a lull is because you're not in this profession. Boy, that boy emotions is man. Yeah, that boy emotions is just woo. The guy who came up with poppable deniability is calling someone dumb. The guy who has said so many words that I can't even remember how stupid it was. Like, we can make a whole dictionary of words you done fucked up. And you're calling someone big dummy? Like, I understand I said you don't know what the fuck you talking about and your feelings hurt. But you got to get out your feelings, dog. Like, golly, it did sound like you said never driving alone. I mean, you even admitted to it earlier, but I forgot. Your brain is what it looked like on drugs, so you forgot. And that's why you always talking over people. But, boy, you got to get that shit fixed. Your shit is screwed up.
Hey, big dummy. Dumb. Panda. This is a Lowell, dummy. This is called a Lowell. Lull. Big dummy. Big stupid.
We get the point. Ears down. God, we get the point. If you want people to think I'm dumb, you like said it 100 times. Big dummy, dumb, big dumb, big stupid, little dumb. Like, we get it. That's pain talk. We got it, bro. You upset. We got the pain talk. Let it out. Let it out. Oh, let it out. This little boy gonna let it out. Let them emotions out. This little boy gonna let it out. Let them emotions out. God damn, boy. I'm talking about that boy know that pain talk. I want y'all to hear this is pain talk. Y'all hear this much pain in this boy voice? I understand, boy. This is emotions right here. All about emotion. Emotions make you sad sometimes. Damn, Tia. If you want me to know you emotional, just keep talking like this. Cause got to be more careful, boy. I hear it all in you. I hear this emotion in you, boy. You might be looking at my picture crying that night. You be doing that jerky shit too. When you crying about me and shit, do you jerk? Do you have that? That shit that knocked the pause in you. You can't barely breathe. Do you jerk like that when you think about me at night? When you punching my picture and shit? I bet you that bitch ass nigga down there broke his hand punching my picture. Bitch ass nigga, you slept with my bestie. He thought that shit was gonna break the internet. Bitch ass nigga, you slept with my bestie. Oh, bitch ass nigga dead. Oh, he think he gonna win, bitch nigga dead. I'm tired of this shit. You know what? I'm gonna fuck that nigga up. Somebody gonna goddamn have to get off YouTube or go to jail, all that shit. Fuck that. Bitch ass nigga slept with my bestie. Think he goddamn smart. Think he make money and all that goddamn shit. Like people be scared of him and his family and shit. I ain't scared. Shit, I ain't scared. Hell no, I ain't scared. Come to the park. Shit. Fuck that shit. Nigga, Todd think he can bully people and shit. No, he not. Shit. That nigga be, I'm a man. Nobody gonna tell me I ain't no man. Talk to me like that shit. Skinny, what's up? Let's talk. Tommy, you too. Shit, fuck that. Any of my friends. Fuck that shit. All I had to do is say he shook my hand. You don't remember me? You don't remember me? Shit. Oh yeah, follow that up with Cool Eagle. Tell me what I'm thinking. That man cried for goddamn 20 years telling people, talking about, I don't like no man telling me what to think. There's a drop about this nigga telling people he don't like nobody to tell him how to think. And then he can turn around and say, Cool Eagle, tell me what I'm thinking. Who that? I'm like, this sums up this boy's life. He's a double-minded loser. He can't remember the shit he said he stand on in the beginning. In the beginning, no man can tell me what I'm thinking. And the real truth is, Cool Eagle, tell me what I'm thinking. Slow ass motherfucker. I ain't never said no shit like that. Tell me what I'm thinking.
Dumb. Panda. This is a lull, dummy. This is called a lull. Lull. Big dummy. Big stupid. Hey, big stupid. And drive is DRIVE, you dummy. You put never dive alone. Never dive alone. Never driving alone. You dumb ass fuck. I ain't misdirected nothing. We playing the evidence, sir. Come up here and show me where I said you never drive alone. And I'm playing the video where I said you'll never drive a law, because we're talking about a law. The girl just got a bonus for being a first-year apprentice of driving a law. You heard the man say, I don't know how to drive.
Boy, that boy he hit that switch on me, boy. You heard the girl say, yeah, they didn't know how to drive a law. He went sassy mode just then. What the? Did he just hit a sassy button on me just then or something? Look at the way his voice changed when he was trying to read. It's almost like he turned into reading me and shit. Like he just sipped some tea. The fuck wrong with this boy? Salute. Something wrong with you, bro. Laughing my ass off. Hey, yo, what is wrong with this nigga, man? He just hit a sassy button. That nigga just dropped it in low gear. I'm talking about, boy, y'all got to hear this shit.
Long. And I'm playing the video where I said you'll never drive a law, because we're talking about a law. The girl just got a bonus for being a first-year apprentice of driving a law. You heard the man say, I don't know how to drive a law. And I said, you will never drive a law drinking like that. Girl, just drive alone. Never driving alone. You dumb ass fuck. I ain't misdirected nothing. We playing the evidence, sir. Come up here and show me where I said you never drive alone. And I'm playing the video where I said you'll never drive a law, because we're talking about a law. The girl just got a bonus for being a first-year apprentice of driving a law. You heard the man say, I don't know how to drive a law. And I said, you will never drive a law drinking like that. This is a law, Kwame Brown.
Damn, boy, he went full sass. This is a law, Kwame Brown. This is a law, Kwame Brown. Okay, Tear. I'm so dumb because I didn't know what a law was, even though I have no requirement for knowing what a law is. It's just, oh my God. I feel so insulted. My level of education is so in question because I don't know what a fucking law is. But boy, you were so adamant about it being okay not to know what it was earlier. I guess you forgot. But I understand, Tears. I forgive you. That's pain talk. You still in pain, Tears. You heard somebody that you view as a celebrity told you you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're like a stan. You're like really hurt. You were my first stan. You came and made a Kwame Brown support channel. Now you ready to be violent. Like you just angry all the time. You calling me stupid and dumb and just so dumb and stupid and dumb. And I still come up here polite and try to talk to your dumb ass. You just got a lot of pain talk. You got to get over this pain talk.
God damn, boy. All right, let's do this real quick. That's Suge. Okay. What's good, Suge? Oh, hello. What's good, Suge? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
Ears.
Right.
Man, I'm so glad you playing because I thought you really said that shit.
Hell, man, you know you can't believe that, Junkie.
Man, that's a shame you were just lying.
Just lying for no reason.
Because listen, I don't know what the fuck a lol is. You feel me?
Right.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, man, lol is that's what
You feel me?
right. Lying for no reason.
Because listen, I don't know what the fuck a lol is. You feel me?
Right.
Oh, look how he's so jovial and laughing with that junkie. Why you ain't call him a stupid motherfucker? You don't know what a lol is. Right. I thought you said I'm a stupid motherfucker if you don't know what a lol is. Now, how is it that I'm so stupid if I'm stupid for not knowing what a lol is? How is it right for him? But I forgot, Tears, you got that cup in your hand. See, you got that cup in your hand, Tear. You got that cup in your hand. See, right there, y'all. Let me move this out the way. Let me move the fair use sign so you can see him. Look at what's in his hand. A black cup that we better assume is coffee. We just better assume that's black coffee in that cup. Now, when one man don't know that is what a lol is, let's look how he respond. After all this dumb.
Hell, man, you know you can't believe that, Junkie.
Man, that's a shame you were just lying.
Just lying for no reason.
Because listen, I don't know what the fuck a lol is. You feel me?
Right.
I never heard.
Right. Oh my God. Look how he look at the screen and say right. Like a little ass. Gooch. Right. All that stupid talk.
Because listen, I don't know what the fuck a lol is. You feel me?
Right.
I never.
Right. Right. Boy, you really is a lame, boy. It's like you blushing that he over there with you. Everything is funny now. Your teeth all out. Why you blushing because another man here? Right. I got a friend up here. I got a friend in you. Right. Look at your face, you doofus looking motherfucker. You so nice and jovial. Look at you.
Because listen, I don't know what the fuck.
Look how animated he is. Look at what's so funny? He all teeth.
Playing because I thought you really said that shit.
Hell, man, you know you can't believe that, Junkie.
Man, that's a shame you were just
You can't believe that. That's so funny.
lying.
Just lying for no reason.
Just lying for no reason.
Listen, I don't know what the fuck a lol is. You feel me?
Right.
I don't know what lol is. Right. Oh, right, huh? You don't know what a lol is, right? Really? Okay. Let's go. Exhibit A to prove this boy Payne talking to me. This ain't Tears talking to me. We got to forgive Tears. Now, it's okay for this brother not to know what a lol is, but just a couple seconds ago, he was Payne talking.
Hear it one more time. This boy is a sexual deviant. Now, let's listen to it one more time. Like I said, first, listen to the guy give her award for being a first-year apprentice driving a lol. Kwame, do you know what a lol is, sir? Let me show you what a lol is. Let me educate your dumb ass. Big dummy. Hey, big dummy. Dumb. Dumb. Panda. This is a lol, dummy. This is called a lol. Lull. Big dummy. Big stupid. Hey, big stupid. And drive is DRIVE, you dummy. You put never dive alone. Never dive alone. Never driving alone. You dumb ass fuck. I ain't misdirected nothing. We playing the evidence, sir. Come up here and show me where I said you never drive alone, and I'm playing the video where I said you'll never drive alone because we're talking about a law. The girl just got a bonus for being a first-year apprentice of driving a law. You heard the man say, "I don't know how to drive a law," and I said you will never drive a law drinking like that. This is a law, Kwame Brown. God damn, boy. All right, let's do this real quick. I got that's Suge. Okay. What's good, Suge?
You literally just said, I'm stupid and all this stuff because I didn't know what a lull is. Nice. What good you? He gonna say, I don't know what a lull is. And look how nice you get. Right. What's this?
Hold on. What's good, Suge? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
Ears.
Right.
Man, I'm so glad you playing this because I thought you really said that shit.
Hell, man, you know you can't believe that, Junkie.
Man, that's a shame. You just lying.
Just lie for no reason.
Because listen, I don't know what the fuck a lull is. You feel me?
Right.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, man, lull is, that's what, because we use really big, air conditioning equipment, like really major duct. I work on commercial projects. I'm doing a data center. You know what I'm saying? Huge shit. We can't pick this shit up.
The only lull I know is my mattress. I got it.
Everything funny now. Show you how fake the nigga is. Man, they don't stand on nothing. If one man is so dumb for not knowing what a lull is, then why is right with the other one? Golly. Boy, you in your feelings, man. You got to get out of your feelings, dog. You proving to everybody, little kitty cat, that you in your feelings, man. Stop it, man. You in your feelings. And this junkie that keep coming up here giving his opinion on everything, it's just sad. This nigga don't got time to be in his own household. He in so many other people's business. But again, if what was standing in my kitchen looked like that, I'd drop down to my knees and ask God what I did wrong.
King size memory foam lull.
Oh, okay. I got one of them too. I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Crazy.
Okay. Right.
That's all I wanted, man. That junkie is just lie.
He'll just lie about anything.
Huh?
My bad. I know you was about to talk. Go ahead.
No, I said I'm glad you played that shit because I didn't.
Look, he can apologize. My bad. I didn't know you was talking. Go ahead. Somebody else can't finish the sentence. He's a puppet. Earlier on, he said he could understand how somebody would assume that he said alone because it does sound the same. That's what he said earlier. Now he's accepting the fact that now I'm lying. Boy, that feelings of yours hurt, boy. You just tore your own argument up, boy. All because you'll say anything, Tears, because I didn't admit to shaking your hand over the gate at the Pink House. So now everybody gonna see from here on out, everything you say is null and void. It's invalidated because you in your feelings. You got two different standards for me and what the truth is. You just a crybaby when it comes to me because you in your feelings. That's sad. It's sad, dog. You in your feelings.
I didn't motherfucking know you said. I didn't hear it. So thank you. That junkie will lie and twist some shit up.
Real quick. And then he in the chat don't even want to admit he wrong. He still want to try to act like he said something right.
Crazy ears. Salute, man. That's all I want.
All right,
glad you clearing that shit up.
No problem.
And I simply came up on the panel to say, there's no need for you to be disrespectful, calling people stupid when you just admitted that it sounded the same. So it'd be no need for me to come up here and say I'm wrong about anything. You admitted that it sounded the same. So I don't understand your level of education, but again, you can't sound smart when you're emotional.
So, big dummy, why you left out the chat, nigga? Why? Because you done got to prove that you's a big ass liar? Yeah, I was.
So now he's pandering to the chat, talking crazy, big dummy. Why you left out the chat? That's because I'm in the back chat waiting to come up, which he asked me to come up.
Talking about how much you were drinking. I said, the way you just drunk all that, you will never drive a Lowell. And I'm just teasing him. I'm just trolling him.
Cheers. Hit the link and tell us why you was high in alcohol.
Now let's pull that video back up again just to show how dumb you is. Talking about I never drive alone. The fuck? This damn dumb as fuck. Let's play it back. Because, you know, he'll act like we didn't play it back. He'll act like we didn't slow it down so you can hear it.
I'm in the back chat, by the way, while he doing all this.
I play the same part over and over. I'm playing the part that you played. Here, play the part. I said you'll never drive a Lowell. Let's listen. Here, let's play the whole part. Tell me what part you want me to start at. Because you kept saying, all in kind of young man say, no, I just like embarrass me. Yeah, you hurt because you just. Did y'all just hear that? Now, look. See the truck? I can't even drive a Lowell because you will never drive a Lowell the way you are drinking. Because you are. See the truth. Man, did y'all just hear what I said? Oh, there you go. You up here. You got to unmute yourself.
Yeah, I had to finish chewing. You know, since you left me in the back so long, scared, I had to finish eating. You know what I
didn't
mean?
know you was back there. I was on my other tab.
It's all good. No apologies needed. This is your show. But without all the insults and the dumb and all that other stuff, because we ain't in school no more. And last time I checked, we have the same level of education. You have a high school diploma, and I have a high school diploma. No, there's no need for all the insults. But you said that you was driving a Lowell.
I actually got a little.
Okay, sir, calm down. I was in the middle of speaking. I'll let you speak.
I was just correcting you, sir.
You don't got to correct me in the middle of me speaking. The only
Listen, he interrupted me to say he has a little level of college. Bitch, just because you went to ITT Tech, it does not mean. Do you have a college degree, Tears? Let's prove that he interrupted for no reason. Tears, hit the link. We all know you're watching. Hit the link, Tears. You kept interrupting every 2 seconds. You walked away from the mic and you're still talking because you're so emotional. You were that emotional. You talking from the other room. And if you don't got no college degree, it does not matter if you went and did a couple years of class in college. That don't mean nothing. This boy is a clown. He's not even at his desk. He's not even at the desk and he's talking. Watch this. The desk is right there. He's not even there. He's gone, running his mouth. Watch this. Look at the chair right there in the corner, y'all. This how much this kid want to run his mouth. He's talking from another room.
Insult. But you said that.
Look, from another room. Like he's not even sitting at the desk. He will not let me finish. He gotta keep interrupting me. He apologized to the junkie. I'm sorry. Yeah, you go ahead. I apologize for you for speaking. I told you, it's pain in this boy. This boy got pain. Right up here in the top corner. Let's make it bigger. I don't know if I can. Let's see. Nope, can't make it no bigger than that. The top right corner where it says Z-Bus, there's a chair right there. He's not sitting there. He's in another room. He's in a whole nother room, but he's still so emotional, he got to talk and cut me off.
You was driving a Lowell.
I actually got a little.
Okay, sir, calm down.
He leaning over the desk saying, I actually got a little college. How is you actually having a little college saying that we have a different level of education? You can't go on an application for a job interview and they say, do you have a college degree? They don't want to hear I got a little college. You got a degree or not? They don't want to hear no I got a little college, stupid ass. You've been calling me dumb this whole time, and that's what you interrupted to say. I got a little college. That's a shame. I got a little college too, dummy, but I'm not dumb enough to admit that. I didn't finish college. So it don't count. I'm smart enough to know that. A little college don't mean shit. I took like 4 classes. I got 4 A's in 4 classes. So should I be bragging about I got a little college? You fucking asshole.
I was in the middle of speaking. I'll let you speak.
I was just correcting you, sir.
You don't got to correct me in the middle of me speaking. Though only a woman can do that to me. I slap men that try to correct me in the middle of me speaking.
You know what I told that nigga? You don't got to correct me in the middle of me speaking. I slap men that try to correct me in the middle of me speaking. Now, he said it wasn't in the middle. Let's go back.
Full diploma. No, there's no need for all the insults. But you said that you was driving.
He's interrupting from the other room already, y'all. He say he not while I'm speaking, right? This is me talking. He done let me on the panel, told me to unmute my mic. He gonna get up, walk away. But while I'm speaking, which he claims is not while I'm speaking, lying son bitch. Watch this.
You know
I didn't know you was back there. I was on my other tab.
It was all good. No apologies needed. This is your show. But without all the insults and the dumb and all that other stuff, because we ain't in school no more. And last time I checked, we have the same level of education. You have a high school diploma and I have a high school diploma. No, there's no need for all the insults. But you said that you was driving a low.
I actually got a little college.
Now, I wasn't speaking just then. That wasn't in the middle of me speaking. He ain't just lean over into the mic. He ain't just lean over to the mic in the middle of me talking and talking about, that's I got a little college. Who cares? You could have said I got a little college after I was done what I was saying. But this ain't in the middle of me speaking though.
For all the insults. But you said that you was driving a low.
I actually got a little college.
Okay.
In the middle of me speaking, I actually got a little college. I actually got a little college. And the whole point of what I'm saying is that there's no need for you to keep saying dumb, the dumb, the dumb, the dumb, dumb, stupid, dumb, the dumb, 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 when simply I'm about to come up here and say, hey, you earlier on in the conversation, you literally just said that it was okay for him to think that because it sounded the same. I don't understand. You just need to chill, Tears. You need to chill, bro. You asked me to come up on the panel. So basically, he's trying to say he's smarter than Kwame because he got a little college. A little college don't mean jack shit. That don't mean nothing. The point of fact that I was making is that you don't need to be up here shouting out insults. I haven't insulted you. I didn't. I haven't insulted you. You said you could have a real conversation like a man. And the sad part about it is the dude that he keep calling gay all the time, Bishop, that he keep letting up on his panel, the dude be trying to have a conversation with this lame. But it's like this all the time. He act like a little chick. He insults you, talk shit to you, and then be like, what? Don't overtalk me. Lame ass boy, you overtalk, and then I don't feel like hearing all this weird shit because I knew I was gonna go over this video. And in the beginning of this video, you said it do sound the same. I don't take that disrespect. This is just them being stupid.
Sir, calm down. I was in the middle of speaking. I'll let you speak.
I was just correcting you, sir.
You don't got to correct me in the middle of me speaking. Though only a woman can do that to me. I slap men that try to correct me in the middle.
Sir. It was just
listen, I'm in the middle of speaking. Can I speak freely over here or no? Is this a free speaking space or do you got to cut me off like a lady?
I will tell you.
All right, I'm going. I don't want to deal with this.
Well, we never asked you to come. You just mad.
He will tell me when I can speak. Who the fuck this little dirty lizard think he is? He will tell me when I can speak. But let's go back when I first came on the panel and I didn't take my mic off mute. Listen to what he says. What a dummy.
Below because he has a DUI. He can't. You would never drive alone the way you're drinking. Did y'all just hear what I said? There you go. You up here. You got to unmute yourself.
There you go. You up here. Unmute yourself. You slow ass pre-cum baby. You up here. There you go. Unmute yourself. I'll tell you when to talk. Didn't you tell me when to talk, you angry dummy that keep forgetting everything? Didn't you not literally just say There you go. You got to unmute yourself. Fucking clown. All you want to do is argue. You like a dirty, dumb little Oscar. All you know how to do is argue and fuss and fight like a little girl. That's all you know how to do. You try to pretend so well put together, but you hurt. You just a hurt hoe. You told me to take my mic off mute. I start speaking. Your little dumb ass get up and walk away.
I had to finish eating. You know
I
what I
didn't know
mean?
you was back there. I was on my other tab.
I didn't know you was back there. Explanation and all that. So I should have said no need for an explanation. That's what I should have said instead of apology. But yet and still, you walked away. You could have let
Oh,
it
good.
go.
No apologies needed.
But he's emotional. Watch this.
This is your show. But
This is your show. Giving him respect. Ain't no apology. He can't let nothing go. Sensitive as hell. Ain't no apology. I was just goddamn let you know. Shut your lame ass up.
without all the insults and the dumb and all that other stuff, because we ain't in school no more. And last time I checked, we have the same level of education. You have a high school diploma, and I have a high school diploma. No, there's no need for all the insults. But you said that you was driving.
Now look at him. From the other room, I actually got a little college. He couldn't let that go. I'm still speaking.
Driving a low.
Come back to the mic. I actually got a little college. But he don't want to argue with nobody. Look how emotional this dude is. He comes to the damn mic from the other room. Lean into the mic. I actually got a little college. I'm just trying to say, nigga, I ain't looking for no apology. I ain't looking for no explanation. It just ain't no need for what you doing. It ain't no need for that. You keep claiming that somebody can't have a conversation without an argument. Don't you think it's better to not insult a person over and over again because you're the person that don't want to have an argument? You little slow ass boy.
Actually got a little college.
Okay, sir, calm down. I was in the middle of speaking. I'll let you speak.
I was just correcting you, sir.
You don't got
I was in the middle of speaking. I'm just correcting you, sir. I'm just correcting you.
to correct me in the middle of me speaking. Only a woman can do that to me. I slap men that try to correct me in the middle of me speaking.
Sir. It was just correcting.
Listen, I'm in the middle of speaking. Can I speak freely over here or no? Is this a free speaking space or do you got to cut men off like a lady?
I will tell you.
All right, I'm going. I don't want to deal with this.
Sir, I will tell you when you can speak. Who the fuck this nigga think he is, man? This lame ass bitch, you ain't gonna tell me nothing. Shut up, nigga. Just debunk this whole little lie that you did. This whole little lying ass stream that you did. It don't make it no better that you laugh at a fellow tradesman. It don't make it no better what you said to a fellow tradesman at all. So you dumb. Hey man, Gilbert Arenas strikes again. He went and did a podcast with these ladies right here and talked about his baby mama. And his baby mama went the fuck off. This little weenie dog strikes again.
I don't need you no more. Yeah, we good. Child support kicking my ass. Stay down.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, so with the child support, so there's like all this, you always hear things, right? So I know you were paying like a crazy amount at some point, right?
Yep.
So does that change once you retire? Is that like the issue with the court and going back?
Yeah. So, different states have different rules. So different states is friendlier to men than others, right? So,
But California,
and New York. Yeah. You are hit across the head. So in Cali use a dissomaster. So it's not about how much you have, it's about how much you make. Right. So let's say you're a billionaire, but you don't make anything. Right.
That's everywhere. It's based on the money that you make, based on your income. That's everywhere.
Like everything is frozen, assets, you're not making anything, you don't have to pay child support. Right? If you're making $300,000 and you have zero in the savings, they're going off that $300,000 and that's what you're paying child support off of. So they just put your
Well, I don't know about not having to pay child support. Here they'll just base it off minimum wage. They're never gonna let you get out of paying child support, but they'll let you get out of paying minimum. Get out of if you don't have any income coming in, then yes, it's based off of minimum wage. I don't know about, I didn't know Californians just said, you know what, fuck it. Since you don't have no income, you don't have to pay child support at all. I didn't know he's saying that that's what Cali is doing. Why is this thing won't let me put back up my banner? Get that shut my way. Well, won't only let me put back up my fair use sign. I'm confused. Like half of my stream yards is missing. What the hell is going on here? My whole stream yard acting up. I need to refresh this screen. Let me put this back up. I don't know what this damn thing doing. Interesting. And put that up over top of that.
Number in, put how many days or your percentage of seeing them. They put, the woman's income in, and then it goes from there. Then it spit out a number, which obviously whoever makes the money is not going to like. And then you fight. One's fighting to get it down, one is fighting to keep it there or go up. Right. So, during my battle, the number was 244. So 244,000 a month. So yeah, that's what, I was offering a nice little 20. You got a little 20, little dub. We good. Laughed at that dub. Nigga, please. Right. Then, that's what the court battle was about the whole time.
244,000 a month is insanity. Like, that's for 3 children?
It was 4.
4 kids.
Yeah, it was 4. But the bad, it wasn't even a bad part, but it was, and then I pay for school, and then I pay for the house, and then I pay for nanny. So it was like, what is the 244 for? It was, you know what I mean? So it was, the judges now is a little bit, they're fair to fathers who want to be fathers, right? So they don't penalize a father for actually trying to be in a child's life. So, it worked in my favor.
Yeah. So then you retire, right? So you're not making the same income.
Yeah. So yeah, once my income dropped, I went in there like, I don't make that kind of money to support, the child support. So right off the jump, it dropped from 44,000 to about 7 overnight. There was no decline. It was just 44 to 7, and then boom. And then from there, it was just the kids, so the youngest, so always, if you have multiple, the youngest kid is always worth the most. So, so if you have more, then eventually, like whoever the youngest is, they're going to be worth the most, and then it just drops off when they turn 18.
Well, you almost done, huh?
This nigga say the youngest is worth the most. That's cap. The first child that's on child support always get the most. Shit, the last kid get the least. I don't know what you talking about, but hey, you said California, so I don't know.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Because I feel like your obviously everybody knows, we hear things like your co-parenting relationship has been a very public thing. Like, how do you feel about that? Because I mean, you're almost done because your youngest with that situation is 16, 14. Okay, so you got 4 more years.
Yeah, but there's never really a co-parenting issue. We've never had a co-parenting issue where we disagreed on something about the kids. It's always been a money issue, right? You don't have it. You want me to pay for it because you don't want to pay for it. You know what I mean? It's always those like, okay, we're going on vacation and I'm taking 30 people. You got to pay for it. Nah. Those are the issues, right? So the money falling off or staying on, it didn't matter to me. It was, I just wanted to have the relationship with the children because I was raised by a single father. So all I know is be there. So, paying 5,000, 7,000, it really didn't matter. Like the judge, in my case, it was 20,000 is what the judge gave. I gave an extra 15,000 just to leave me alone. So that's how I got the 44. So it was 20 plus I paid for school. And then I added $15,000 more, just leave me alone and don't talk about me in the papers, nothing. Just let me be. That didn't work. Took that motherfucking money and just kept going it.
Did you ever stop her from doing Basketball Wives, or did you ever try to stop her from doing Basketball Wives?
No, I never tried to stop her from working. Because think about it, if you're working, that's your income, right? So get some income, goddammit. Well, I I put a gag order on a show. So y'all remember what it was like season 2011. So it was season 2, season 1 of LA. I put a gag order on a show where they can't use my name. Because at that point I'm still playing and I don't know nothing about the show and I don't want my name just being bashed all over the place. Just got off some gun stuff, so I'm already image conscious. So I was like, I don't need her going in there just throwing me under the bus. You know, I'm good.
Right. Yeah, I remember feeling at some point we were like the most hated.
He already image conscious over the gun stuff, so he pointed some finger guns, and then on top of that, he started planking everywhere in girls' bathrooms and all kind of stuff. But he image conscious. Okay, Gil, we got it.
Amongst like the players, because whenever certain women would come on, they would do the same thing. They would send, their lawyers would send like a cease and desist, and it was a whole thing. And the network, once attorneys get involved, they're like, all right, we don't really want to touch it, So like, I remember Dwight Howard didn't want his name mentioned on the show in Miami. But it was always a thing, Why are you laughing? Antoine, let me talk about him.
You didn't say anything bad though.
I didn't say anything
I
bad.
think that's dependent on what you're saying.
No, we didn't have kids. We didn't have kids, obviously, either. You know what I mean? Like we were together 10 fucking years.
But did you
which
speak
I'm
bad
mad
on
about.
him? You never spoke bad on him.
No, I never spoke. I spoke the truth about what happened in that relationship.
The truth could be bad.
Yeah, I spoke about the truth. And then when you're first shooting a show, you're kind of, you're drinking. We're in Miami. We're talking. I mean, I was in Heartbreak Hotel. What are you talking about?
I know.
I was trying to figure out my way. I had a shoe store. I'm like, but. Yeah, but we're cool now. But I never said anything horrible about him. Everybody knows like there was a lot of infidelity.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
I'm sure.
There was a lot of infidelity. That's Shot's favorite stepdaddy.
Did you ever ask why?
It was one of like Sherry, like club. This is she was with me through this.
But he never treated the best.
The women thing is a big treated me. And I knew what hotel you would put red up. Oh, I some of them things. It was blowing me up. Burn off.
It's guys who are coming out of college, making nothing. But so you're a little ugly. I thought you can every night.
Relationship.
I was patient though.
Bet that one thing, Texas, in a minute. And I gotta go right. You sleep, and then the better is when when a man stops cheating, or when your man is changing, like for the better, is when he's sitting there with you, right? You sleep, and then that one thing, Texas, before early 20s, early 30s, you're like, yeah, I'll be there in a minute. And I got to go to the office. You make an excuse to drive 2 hours to go get something, even though it's right here, right? You got it right here, but you're driving to go get it.
Hold on. You get up in the middle of the night and you drove 2 hours to go get some cooch with your girl in the bed? Agent Zero, with all that money, you was driving 2 hours? What? Wait a minute. You supposed to be the dude with the money, the boss. And she not making it convenient for you. You like a horny toad driving 2 hours out of your bed to go get some snatch? Jesus Christ, you don't say. You don't say.
Early 30s, you're like, yeah, I'll be there in a minute. And I got to go to the office. You make an excuse to drive 2 hours to go get something, even though it's right here, right? You got it right here, but you're driving to go get it. When you start getting like older, you're like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, because I'm gonna get up, I got to shower, get dressed, make up an excuse. Right, it's gonna take me 45 minutes to get over there. She talks for 15 minutes, then she gets to it, then she want to cut off about 30. Then you start calculating time, and then you're like, yeah, I'm just
He got to make up an excuse. He got to make up an excuse to leave his house. No, boy, it says a lot. I'm hearing a lot.
bitch in the morning. Once that starts happening, you good. It's winding down. You should be. You got through that phase. Being there in real time. I'm sorry. I don't care who you think your man is. I don't care how fine you think you are. There's girls out here doing tricks for rent money. Okay, they ain't complaining about his feet and none of that. They just getting right to they coming in, sucking and going, right? And you can't. It's just like if you're trying to keep your man from other women, you have to be all of them. You have to be every single type of woman that he's going to be attracted to. Meaning you got to be the hoe, the booty call, you have to be all of it, because what you don't do, he's finding someone that does it, right? So what happens sometimes, especially when you're in the league and you have money, your wife takes on wife, and there's things wives don't not do. Then he's on.
Why not though? Where did that come from?
These motherfuckers taking marriage advice from Gilbert Arenas. The one that thought she was a basketball wife that never was a wife, taking marriage advice from Gilbert Arenas. I don't want to say nothing about this whole Evelyn thing, because I think I met Evelyn at one of Antoine Walker's golf events. I used to play basketball in Chicago almost every summer. Twan has a basketball event, and Twan was a player. I don't know Twan to be a liar to women. I know Twan to give them money, and they look the other way for the shit that he do. I just don't know him to be infidelity. So this story that she told, I just skipped past it because I don't know. And I don't want that to be put out, because you know how sometimes women tell one side of the story. But, you know, Twan usually, skin down and get that bread up. So you're going to look the other way. Who gives a fuck if a man cheating and he giving you $20,000 every 2 weeks, 25 grand deposited every 2 weeks? And I'm not saying that's what happened to her, but I know some guys that's how they give it up. And they look at these girls like, shit, this other nigga gonna cheat on you too, and you just ain't gonna get shit up out of it. So a lot of these dudes are able to live the way they want to live because they paying that cost to be the boss. And I don't feel bad for a woman who makes a deal with a man in that way. If you make a deal in that way and you accepting that type of money, then don't cry about what that man is doing. I don't want to hear none of that shit, because you're already making yourself a product. And if you could be bought, then you could be sold. And ain't none of these dudes gonna feel a certain way when they paying you that type of money. They paying you to shut the fuck up and be put up and kept up. That's what they paying you for. They're not paying you for you to get in their goddamn business and chase them around and worry about what hotel they at. They want you to shut the fuck up. And that's what they paying you for. Look, this ain't the best situation, but bitch, here's something for you to shut up. All right? You're gonna be lonely some nights, but bitch, look out the window at that apartment until I get back. That's how they do it. And if you don't want to accept that deal, then don't accept that deal. But a lot of these girls, they come with a sob story after these men can't pay that type of price no more. Then you hear, oh, I was cheated on, oh, I was this, oh, I was that. But yeah, that's what these cats do.
Like there's things that
It's
wives don't
it's
do.
just an idea.
You're like
right?
a wife, so I don't
know. It's like, like there's sometimes where you call it up, yo, what you doing? Like, I'm doing this. Just pull up. I'm coming up. Just come outside real quick. With a thong so I can pull it to the side. I'll be there in a minute. Boop. Right, that right there. Oof, she's in that. That's heaven right there. That's heaven. You can't do that with wifey no more. I'm about to pull up. Nigga, I'm cooking.
But if you're invested, wouldn't you create that?
You have to. I mean, you have to, but I don't know. It's really unfair to the one that really has your back, because they're there, right? All that little fantasy shit you're doing in your head is why you go sneak out and do little shit like that. It's the excitement.
Yeah, I remember a guy, I never forget this. I remember a guy that has a lot of access, like a lot of access. He said, for men, there's nothing like getting new pussy. Like if it's like a new experience.
Hey, listen, I don't know why we keep talking like men are different than women. I've gone to different cities and I slept with other dudes' girlfriends, and they had girlfriends. So just as much as it seems like, just as much as men like having new coochie, there's some girls out there that like having new dangling. And there's a song say that outside dick keep them hoes sick. Like, oh, they like it like that. Yeah, it's always a girl bending over for some new dangling, even if they got dangling at the house. It can be the garbage man, it could be the mailman, it could be an NBA player, it could be a goddamn baller, it could be a dope dealer. I don't know why we sitting up here pretending like girls don't like to have sex when it's always somebody having sex with one of them. Like, what are we talking about here? They always isolating men. Men, I mean, they just love to just get some new pussy. What? Have y'all not heard of the freaknik? Some of these niggas' mamas are freaknik mamas. It was women having sex on top of the goddamn cars. All they was doing is playing music and drinking liquor. They was having sex on top of the cars doing freaknik. Have you seen Daytona? Drug dealers ride up the street with rims. Niggas playing music. They ain't tripping off me. They want to fuck my car. And based on the drug dealer with the nice car, a girl will jump in the back seat and have sex with them while they rolling up the strip. What are we talking about here? What the fuck are we talking about? Why we keep trying to isolate men? What are we doing? Are we really playing this game? Like, God, dog, we got to stop this here, man.
You're just, it's like, it's that excitement. He was like, it's not you, it's just nothing like new coochie. And I was like, really? But I felt like with Antoine, I gave him 10 years. Like, I was patient. He was never
You never complained about those feet.
No, I never did. But like, I
loving them.
literally gave you 10 years of my, like, I was with him from my early 20s to my early 30s. That's probably one of my biggest regrets just in life, that what I knew year, and I've said this before here, but what I knew year 10, I knew year 3, you know, but I was so young and I'm trying.
Well, your friends was looking for that D. And this is for them girls that be wanting a D. And this is for them girls that be loving the D. Because there's some girls that love the D. They D-watch. They always looking for gray sweats. They always looking for somebody tall. They always looking. Let's stop pretending. Goddamn, there's girls that fly around to Miami, to Vegas. How come girls fly in from all over the world doing All-Star Weekend? I guess they ain't looking for no D. All-Star Weekend in the NBA. It's goddamn girls fly in from Vegas. They be hitting that goddamn green light. They fly in from Houston, from Memphis, everywhere. And you think they going down there just to look at a goddamn game that them boys ain't even playing? Are we seriously saying this now? Are we playing games here? I gotta play the video. I guess I'm too real for this bullshit.
And you have to think too, I'm a girl from the Bronx. Like, I went from being broke, you know, living in the Bronx, you know, never to like living this lifestyle that my life had changed. You know, I'm driving BMWs, Bentleys, I got Gucci Minks. I'm doing a thing. I got every fucking new Fendi bag, every Louis bag that came out to mankind. So for me, I'm like, shh, I'm living. But after a while, couple of 5-6 years in, I'm like, okay, like where's this going? You know, so that's my biggest regret with that, is I wish I would have cut it off, but
a little bit sooner.
A little sooner. I feel like I gave him a lot of time to like try to change and be patient and that whole thing. And
he's changed now.
He just never happened. You know what? I joke with him. I'm like, you never proposed to anybody. You never got married. Nothing.
No,
because he was, you know, doing the whole text and I'm on my way thing.
Yeah.
And now you're just old, and that's how it ends up.
Old. He's still having a good time though. I think
alone.
Alone. That's what I'm saying. We could have still been together today.
Yeah.
You know, if things would have like.
They think he having a good time, but they think he alone. I seen Torn here in Atlanta, and guess what? He ain't alone. The hell you talk about? motherfuckers, boy, I swear to goodness, boy. I guess they moved on and Fabulous and Twan just alone and hurt. It just, man, stop. Just stop. Stop the press.
Worked out. You know, my family like loved him, but it just he couldn't get it together. But I'm actually glad it didn't because I wouldn't have Leo.
You couldn't get out. You can't get out of the lifestyle. That lifestyle. Listen, that lifestyle is. You go to Miami. You know, pull up the Tootsies, right? $250. Okay, y'all don't know that. $250. Just off the boat. Don't speak English that much. $250. Do it.
Wait, so does $250 give you like
$250
the whole?
$250. So Gil, you've been in the NBA sleeping with $250 hoes? Okay.
$250. Right, you see,
into see like in a back
you see
room?
how it's hard to compete? $250.
And that's it.
Especially like on a Tuesday, rent due, $250.
$250. That's a steal.
That's where, like, if you NBA player, that's where you bring your ugly friend. You get all the little Brazilians, little Cubans coming off the boat. They don't speak English, looking bad. $250.
Like, does that feel good after like years of like $250?
He's like, yeah.
No, you know what's so funny?
I mean, like, as a human being, like, we, you know, obviously we have sex and we have lust and we have intimacy and we have all these beautiful things. But like, as a human being, after a while, does that feel good?
It don't feel bad. It don't. Like, I'm not gonna. Like, it don't feel bad. But as a man, what ends up happening is $250. You're excited about $250 because it only costs $250, and then you start realizing how many people can afford $250. Right?
That's a little.
So he didn't realize that before he did $250. He started to realize. So he fell in love with them $250 hoes at first. Because they fresh off the boat, remember? They fine as hell. So he thinking, oh shit, I can get it for $250. And then after he done got it a couple times, fall in love with the cheap ass thought that look good as hell now. He thinking, oh shit. Well, how many other men could afford $250? Goddamn near everybody. Damn near everybody. But these dudes be acting like they big pimps. This is crazy. $250. This dude make all his money. He was sleeping with $250 hoes.
Right. We want to pay, but the price has to make sense.
You want to pay,
right? Like, if someone like, I'm worth $1,000.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Nigga, I don't want to pay. Nigga, you from LA. I must have been listening to too much Sugar Free. I'd rather give you my bitch than to let you breathe on the short summer in no smoke. I'd rather give you my. No, man. I don't want to pay. Who the fuck? How do you know that you got to pay, Gil? You scored 60 on Kobe. You went to Arizona. There's always a girl want to make sure the athlete feel good about what they did on the court. You don't even want to see if she like you. That nigga say, we want to pay. Man, what kind of music you listen to out there in California? The Backstreet Boys? Man, you had Pomona's Finest right out there from your city, and you out here talking about you want to pay. I want to get paid. You want to pay. What a lame. You out here paying for $250 coochie that you probably could have got for free. I must have been listening to 50 Cent. I tell her, oh, whatever she want to hear. I could lie to her, Gil. You want to sit up here and pay. God, dog. Yeah, Pomona. That's how we do it in Pomona, folks. Oh, monkey mouth, tore up ass, raggedy heifer. Yeah, this nigga don't know nothing about that. Man, this man done been out here around pimps in California. And he talking like a simp. Golly.
You like 1,000? Then you start realizing, I mean, okay, so I mean, a lot of people can average 1,000. You know, you might need to bump it up to like 5,000. Then we good, right? There has to be a price range where I know
This stupid motherfucker said if you get a whole more money, it might be good. Oh my god. So, okay. If he get a fine broad for $250, oh no, that ain't good enough. Let me give you $5,000. And that way you price some of the other guys out, and I feel better. Because there's less men that can afford $5,000. Even though everybody in the sport that he played could afford $5,000, but it's less men. Man, this boy is, Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. And they get mad at me for saying the truth. They get mad at me talking about you talking like you a hell of a nigga. All I did was say the truth, nigga. You have to pay to lay. Then she turned around and does it for me for free. She have to pay. You got to pay to lay. That's why you was mad. I didn't pay to lay. Any girl that you talk, I did not. You paid to lay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Lord, we different. You not like us. Man, I must got a bad attitude or something. Shit, I got an attitude problem. Yeah, I got an attitude, bro. Hell no. I get offended. I don't want that. Hell no. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I ain't that type. I don't want to pay for your coochie. I'm sorry. I don't think you can put a price tag on it. If you put a price tag on it, I don't want it. I have sex with who like me. I don't have sex with who don't like me. Yeah, I walk you to the park, walk you to the store, help you with your kids sometimes. I'm that type of nigga, but I'm not paying for your coochie. I'm sorry. If you want them type of niggas, slide past me and go to Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas. Shit, no. Yeah, they get mad at me for saying it. You have to pay to lay. Hey. This nigga talking about straight up transactional sex. Now, all real players, you know, you gonna get in where you fit in. You see a young lady, y'all done built up a rapport. You see her struggling. You see her tires go flat. You make sure she has some motherfucking tire. You know, you see her goddamn oil light fucked up. Hey, look here, take your car up to that goddamn service station. Go up there and see goddamn Johnny Lee. He gonna put you some new tires on that motherfucker, change your oil and shit. I got you, baby. Courtesy of me. You've been goddamn cooking and shit. You've been looking out. Go on over there, baby. But I'm not doing that for no sex. Hell no. This boy sound like he ain't have sex with a girl that liked him or loved him in a long time. I think everything about this boy is transactional. I don't think Melly even married this boy without something. I think Melly is growing tired of this nigga because he can't do something. He's a little engine that could. See, I told you, I think I'm a good judge of character. That's why he gets so mad. He about to reveal something in this interview. He about to reveal something in this interview. See, I don't come to no girl trying to act like I play basketball. Most of them don't even know I play basketball because I'm a big silly nigga and I don't dress like no basketball player. I dress like a hunter. And I don't, I'm not finna pay you. Pay you for what? The fuck am I paying you for? I'm the one got to be in shape. Bitch, you barely in shape. The fuck? I'm the one. No, never mind. Anyway, let's keep going.
Know where you're at, where I know at least most of the population is out of it, right? So I know you're only fucking with a certain type of group of people. I'm cool with that. Money say money. You charging $250 looking the way you look, you like, oh my God, this drug dealers, regular businessmen, anybody got it. I'm good. Anybody got it.
Boy, it's drug dealers that slept with these girls that's on the couch. What the fuck are you talking about? Allegedly, I think I snapped. Man, this boy, oh my goodness. He must don't understand the game. He think money gonna stop a woman from having sex with somebody. Boy, it's broke niggas out here winning. They get them first. They ain't got nothing but time to goddamn work on a girl mind. What are you? What the holy hell? You was somewhere shooting in the gym while a broke nigga was somewhere putting that game down, goddamn showing a woman his abs, his Johnson, whatever else, trying to get something up out of her. You paying her. See, a guy like you, Gil, will be paying a guy that think like me bills. Yeah, you will be paying the bills. See, a guy will try to wife up your girlfriend. Yeah, it'll be your girlfriend or your wife, but she'll have a side husband. And you will be funding that lifestyle the way that you sound and act. Because you really are detached from women. I can see that now. You just want the way you sound. You make everything so transactional. Yeah, money begets money. Like you'll turn a girl off talking like that. Like you just ugh. The fuck?
Out there, this is the price is cheap. You got 250. You know what I mean? 250 shit. You and your boys. Let's go ahead and run through this real quick.
250. Oh my god, 250 is hella cheap. Okay.
Put that, I got to see the Instagram about 5,000. Yeah, that's the one I want right now. What's happening? But what you doing?
So now he think them dope boys ain't got 5,000. Boy, look here. Man, they'd have slayed up the same way.
Bump it up the price a little bit. Cut out the field.
So you've enjoyed your life. You've enjoyed your life at Tootsie's 250. You're married now.
I'm married. Only can just live off the, the memories.
Only the memory. But I feel like, you know what? You waited a long, how long you been married? A year?
Yep.
You're in your early 40s.
Anniversary's on Friday.
Oh.
Are you gonna get her? What are you doing?
Gold bars. I looked at like traditional first year marriage, like it's money, paper, or gold. So
you looked this up? That's romantic.
Yeah, I had to look it up, yeah.
Oh, that's
nice. Good job. Look this up.
Like traditional
What are you doing?
Gold bars. I looked at like traditional first year marriage, like it's money, paper, or gold. So
you looked this up? That's romantic.
Yeah, I had to look it up, yeah.
Oh, that's
nice. Good.
So his romance is his money. So he's gonna give her gold bars. Oh my goodness. This is all transactional, people. This is all transactional. He's gonna give her gold bars. They're not going to a romantic date. They're not going to Bali or Island. Gold bars. I looked this up. Gold bars, yes. It's either paper money, gold money. I looked this up. What you look this up? So what do celebrities give their girls on their anniversary? Like, what the fuck? I know some people that go to Ruth Chris or Ryan's or whatever they can afford. They go out to dinner. They exchange some gifts. They give each other a kiss. They get drunk. They go home and bang because that's the one time of the year they really do bang. And then they go to sleep. What the hell is going on? Gold bars. I'm starting to think it's giving me arrangement vibes. It's giving me arrangement vibes. This is what she's here for. I believe Melly is there for the money and a child. Money and a kid is what Melly wants out of him. That's their arrangement. In my opinion. The first year she get to the money right off the rip. God damn. I'm just saying. Money and a child. That ain't romantic at all. He didn't say gold bars at the end. He didn't say, you know what? I put up a romantic dinner. We're going to be picked up in a drop head Rolls Royce. We're going to go out to this place and we're going to go here. And then, we're going to take a helicopter ride. We're going to have a nightcap. This is wife. And then I got her some gold bars at the end of the night just to solidify because I think this is forever. So I want to make sure this is built on a solid foundation. No, I got a gold bars. That ain't no energy ever. I Google search gold bars and just got them. Like, damn. crazy.
Good job.
It's easier than trying to figure like, so what do you want to do?
Yeah.
I don't know. Worst word ever. I don't know. You just do something like, because I know the expectations. I don't know those expectations.
That's probably because you didn't date this woman long enough to get to know her. What the hell do you mean you don't know what she want to do? I can look at her YouTube and tell she likes to travel. So clearly something that we would be doing will be abroad, because this woman is always traveling prior to meeting you. So we're going to go travel. It's our first year. Let's go. And I would pick somewhere she hadn't been or I haven't seen her. And then we would blog and we would have fun. We would goddamn scuba dive, skydive, like do normal shit, dummy. Gold bars is so fucking boring. That's why your girls leave you for Shaq and shit. Nigga, you boring. Shaq goddamn be in the club dancing and having fun and going crazy. You is a goddamn couch potato. You want to just talk smart and buy gold bar. What kind of bar? She can't fuck that gold bar. She can't get no excitement out of this gold bar. What's she gonna do? Check the gold bar into the plane and travel and have fun with the gold bar? That's so lame. A goddamn gold bar.
Yeah, so I'm like, let me look at tradition stuff. I know she likes money, so gold, gold brick. What's happening?
So do you guys have you and your wife? Do you have it?
You heard what he do know about her, though. You heard what he do know. I heard she like money. I heard she like money. He did hear that now. He heard she like that dough. For the love of mine. He heard she like that Skrilla. So he made sure he got her that Skrilla. He heard that now.
Age difference? Is there age difference?
Yeah, she's 41.
Oh, okay. She looks so much younger.
I mean, I don't know
Let
if I'm
her
supposed to say
know
her
that.
age.
3 years younger
Yeah,
than
I don't
you.
know. So I don't know if I'm supposed to say her age.
No, she looks, and the reason why I know this is because, I know they were like, oh, okay, maybe, a little talk about her maybe coming to Basketball Wives. And I was like, okay, let me do my little research. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She's a beautiful woman. She has light eyes, right? Okay, so you're going to have maybe, a baby with light eyes, like Shaw's baby. But
yeah, he got some eyes on him. Yeah.
He
likes to look through you a little bit.
Listen to this colorism shit. Oh, okay. So yeah, she got light eyes. So you gonna have a baby with light eyes. What the fuck wrong with dark eyes? What the fuck wrong with brown eyes? What the hell? This is all this light eyes bullshit. Colorism. I'm still out after last night game. Gil done messed up now. Oh, yes, he did.
I don't start. I'll get into that. But yeah, she's I thought she was maybe like, I don't know. I thought maybe she was like in her early 30s.
She's French.
Yeah, I'm an older woman type of dude.
So like, you like them a little seasoned.
Yeah, like it just like the.
Because he's so immature, he need a mama. He needs somebody to take care of him. He need a mama. Mama. So that's why he like older woman. But see, Gil, you can't have no older woman and the marchers ain't marching, boy. That woman is 41 years old. That means she's going to be a geriatric pregnancy, son. You got to hurry up and hop too. I think that girl going to leave you in the next couple of months. If she's trying to have a kid, she need to get with a motherfucking stud. Hey, Melly, if you're trying to have a kid, you need to get with a motherfucking stud. You 41, girl. Your dumbass husband told your age. You are in the business of a dangerous situation here shortly based on medical terms. So I don't know why he would say that, but this little boy marchers ain't marching. This little boy having trouble down there in that department. Because he done messed himself up. Oh, look. That's why he got them WNBA shoulders. This boy told on himself in this interview. Yeah, this boy done been snipping where he shouldn't have been snipping and dipping. That's why he had them saggy titties and them WNBA shoulders. Them boy testosterone low as hell. Melly. Hey, salute to you, Cino. Hey, Melly need a stud. Boy, she ain't got long, boy. 41, no kids. Ooh, whoa. Gil, I know you feel like shit, boy.
Young, like I always do that when someone says their age, I always revert back and do the math. When I was playing in the NBA, getting my pro vagina, where were you at? Right? If it's middle school and elementary school, I'm like, oh, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't know why, even though once you get into your 30s and you're an adult now, my brain just doesn't get off of it.
Right.
I always revert back to when I started getting it, where were you? And then it's just like, I'm good.
That makes sense.
It's just,
That
I don't know
makes
why my
sense.
brain does that.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
try to stay in the 40s and up.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, she looks great.
Would you be open to her doing basketball wives?
Yeah, she can.
Would you shoot basketball wives?
Me?
Yeah.
I gotta ask her, hey, let's first of all, what is my rules here? Am I me or
You have to come as you.
No, see, it's like, am I me? Do I get to be me? And we trying to have some good times, or I gotta be there. So like,
No, I think you would have to be you.
Damn, he had to ask his older wife, could he be him? Damn. And I thought Gil was about 42, 43 herself. How the hell she older than him? Gil older than her. Let me see Gilbert Arenas' age. What the fuck are he talking about? I thought he was older than Melly. What kind of hell? Gilbert Arenas' age. Gilbert, you're 43. You were born January 6, 1982. You're 43. So you're older than her, but you got to ask her how to act. What the heezy? And you married a 41? What the fuck? God damn. Beta.
Because it also goes with the show. I feel like most of us are us in a way, you know?
For sure.
Yeah. So it's like, but my real life don't look like that.
You could charge them $250.
Them days is over with. Them days is over with. I don't want it for $250.
Wait, so I know we bounced around. So what is some advice that you would give to people who are co-parents, trying to co-parent?
He don't know
Okay.
his shit still.
No. Okay. So, when it comes to co-parent, I remember we took classes, right? We went to a co-parenting class and it was a group, right? And then I don't want to be there, right? She started, that I've never heard before. I have no idea. What the hell is that? She was like, you syringe it or whatever. I was like, no, listen. She just made that up because the lady started crying and she became the star of this, that she wanted to beat her out. No, don't pay attention to this. Can we just keep this? She was like, you syringe it, so I'm sorry. Whenever she talked, I tune her out. And then when it got to music, that's this case. So if you're going into co-parenting, you have to ask yourself, they get the big lavish lifestyle. When they go back to you, they have your lifestyle. Eventually,
I'm trying to find
they're like,
where
what is
he
this?
said
I got the PlayStation, I got the
Mark.
elevator in my room. So that's, so you'll want to try to work it out between you two. Come up to a fair number because man. Okay.
It's going to be better than the first time. We want to talk about
magic, right? Those personalities is what said, like the tag kind of hurt me because that's not actually my personality.
Yeah. Do you feel misunderstood? Because obviously we already met you before, and even when you left,
and that does good stuff. Like I'm a good person. Like
Yeah.
if I think something's wrong with you, I'm gonna, try to fix it. But if you are fucking with me and you poking at me, then I'm gonna go over the moon to try to get you back. Right? In a funny way. She ain't like them. I'll make excuses if I fuck with you. Right? I'm that person.
Right. I don't know if I believe it.
Just a little. Then okay, we got a problem. But if I'm still being treated like a king, I can look the other way. I don't see.
I don't know if I believe
like I have an issue, but I do.
I want y'all to listen to this bullshit he just said, man. Listen to this what he just said, y'all.
Think right. Like if I have an issue with you, if I actually say it, that means I really have an issue, but I do forgive, right? But for the most part, it takes a very lot for me to just like, I'm cool on you. Like you can cheat on me. I'm like, it was just a little dick. That, doesn't matter. She ain't like him. Like, I'll make excuses if I fuck with you, right? I'm
She can cheat on me. I know she ain't like him. It's just a little dick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'll make an excuse for her if I really like her. Oh my goodness. Got him on video. Y'all, let's hear that again.
Me to just like, I'm cool on you. Like you can cheat on me. I'd be like, it was just a little dick. Doesn't matter. She ain't like him. I'll make excuses if I fuck with you. But I'm that person.
Right. I don't know if I believe that about you. I don't know if I believe that about you. If she got a little dick,
what I mean? Just a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I'm more like, how do you treat me? Like, if you getting dick and fucking with me and treat me like shit, then okay, we got a problem. But if I'm still being treated like a king, I can look the other way. You know what I mean? I don't see nothing over here.
So it's how you're
I'm happy right now.
I can't.
I know. Like, why are guys?
This don't sound like no bullshit. So as long as she treat you, this y'all hero, yeah, this weenie dog. Yeah, you can cheat on me. You can do whatever you want to me. I'm a rich doormat. You can just spend my money, cheat on me, fuck the neighbor. I don't care. Just cook and treat me like a king too. Have sex with me like you have sex with him. Boy. No standards. Just a thought.
Is so much more unforgiving than women when it comes to the cheating thing.
Yeah, that's a good question, Sean.
Why is that?
Because it's the one thing that in the women's DNA, that's not what they're supposed to do.
Who says though? Like,
That's what we're told. Right? That's what we're told,
like,
right? It's supposed to be like, this is the diamond. No one's supposed to touch a diamond but my fingerprints.
yes.
Right? So if you let someone go up there and touch all on a diamond, then it's not a diamond to me anymore.
But wouldn't that go both ways? Like, I want to, like, as a man, you would look at that as a diamond too, no?
To be honest, most of us don't. We're not considered diamonds, Just that's my guy, right? Isn't that we don't really get cherished like that. So I mean, if your woman looks at you like that, then you really fucked up if you lose her, right? Because if you have a woman that really looks at you like this is a diamond here, he's mine. I'm doing everything I can to make sure he's happy. Then there's a problem with you inside. Then, right?
Yeah.
That's your flaw. But I'm like this. You cheating, that's your flaw. That's not my flaw.
True.
Right. So I'm not going to be there asking the question, what did I do? What did I do to you? Nah, hey, you cheat, that's your problem. That ain't my problem. Right.
So do you feel like your wife views you as a diamond? Do you feel like that? Yeah.
I'm a diamond.
Because this is the first time you've been married, right? This is
Yes,
your
this is the
first
first,
marriage.
yes.
I think sometimes people are confused about that. I think they think that you were married before, but you would
No, one wanted to be, married. They didn't want the last name. I don't blame her. You know what I mean? That's whatever. But she didn't get it, So she went around saying, Miss Arenas and stuff like that. But.
Right.
Now look, he could have left it at this his first time being married. But he want to take a little shot at his baby mama. Sino said, now y'all wonder why all his women run over him. Yeah, this is the reason why. And this is another reason. Because he liked to take pop shots at her, like this one right here.
But this is your first.
It was just fiance that went. It was fiance that went back to girlfriend that didn't know they was back to girlfriend for the remainder of the time.
Yeah.
Taking sneak disses at his baby mama in front of some of her supporting cast that he know she done had issues with. Knowing damn well this gonna piss his baby mama off because he caddied like a hoe. He caddied like a hoe, so he did things like this right here. Doing this to his baby mama, but he called himself a man, a stand-up man. This is lame.
Wait, so let me ask you then. So you got married. Now, do you feel, I don't know if this is too personal, but do you feel like because she cherished you, you married her? As your wife?
Yes. I guess it didn't feel like I was just money bag.
Yeah.
Right. It felt like, she wanted to help me make money. Like she wanted to be an actual partner.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, never felt this before.
Mm-hmm.
Had to go to the phone book, oh, hey, delete. Hey, you making your way up. Hold on right there. And then, I was like, hey, it's been 3 weeks and you already top 3 right now. Keep up the good work. So, I think it was a year. We was married in a year. Well,
Did you have a big wedding or
nope,
did
back fucking yard.
you
See,
did
not even think about it, right? Not the $1 million wedding, just going a backyard and got married. I was confused. I'm like, our backyard looks better. She could have just came over here, but we went in somebody's backyard, got married. She picked out her own ring.
I love that.
Like,
I love that. No, it's simple.
okay, like
Yeah.
that was really cheap. What do you want? Like, you know what I mean? And stuff. Now you ask, what would you like? What would you like? It's not
She's
like
like
you
a baby.
Yeah. Feel like I'm a loser right now. I'm just be honest.
Really?
Why?
Okay, because I was snipped. So I was snipped, and so I had.
Oh, tell him why you feel like a loser, silly Gilly. Oh, you feel like a loser because you were snipped. Oh, so what that mean? Your marchers ain't marching no more? Oh, she 41, clock ticking, tick-tock, tick-tock. And then you a dead piece of spaghetti that can't even do nothing. Oh, man, golly. You know if you can't have this baby for her, you know she gonna get rid of you. She need that Mendinga in her life right now. This is a critical time in her life. If this is gonna happen for her, Gil, you need to let her go. You not man enough, boy. You done snip. She need that Mendinga. That one that can bust. You can't do it, boy. You can't do it. So it's okay, Gil. You got to let her go, son. You promised this woman something and you can't do it. So you got every right to feel like a loser. I think you should feel like a loser. You done tricked this goddamn girl into thinking she was going to get a man and she was going to get a child. This woman ain't tell you no lies about what she want. Huh? Now, if you can't get this woman no goddamn child, Kwame, is you cool? If you can't get this woman no goddamn child, it's time to let this woman go. I'm just telling you right now.
Yeah. Feel like I'm a loser right now. I'm just be honest.
Really?
Why?
Okay, because I was snipped. So I was snipped, and so I had to get unsnipped. And it takes about 6 months to a year.
So when you get unsnipped, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Like, what do they do?
Explain the
Is
snipping
it something with
process.
your balls?
Okay, so snip. So when you get snipped, right?
Does it hurt?
Now, it's been people that done had babies, real men. There's been men out there that are men with men. You couldn't snip no real man. Camardi got there, was snipped, and had 2 more babies after they snipped him. They had to damn near cut his whole shit off, Paul, to stop that boy from having babies. Gil already was a limpy. Pause. The boy T cells is low to get low. That's why he twists like that. The boy said it takes 6 months to a year. He over the threshold. Ain't he about to have an anniversary? So obviously he ain't been eating and living right. He at the maximum point to have a kid. If he was a man's man, he could have had a kid in 5 or 6 months. They said 6 months to a year. This man played NBA basketball. He's supposed to be at the top percentile of man, but he's at the bottom half. It's taking a man longer than a year to have a baby. You ain't nothing to a country boy. Too much of that sugar and soda pop. Kwame knows how to get under a motherfucker's skin. So now he gonna make up some more stories about my family. Come on, he can't do what I do. But all I'm saying is I'm just going off what he put out here. This is why people don't like KB. Miss Akimi, I thought it was well established already. We don't like each other. This is when I take it here, Miss Akimi. It's already been well established after he said, put a pistol to my throat. I thought that meant we don't like each other. Especially after you done said, I put a pistol to your throat, nigga. That told me, oh, well, golly, this brother don't like me. That's what that told me. So I thought it was all well established. But this man got up here and told the world that his wife, he feel like a loser because his wife want a baby, and he should feel like a loser because he's supposed to be on the top percentile of man. And he shouldn't have married this woman if he wasn't going to take it serious. He's supposed to be running, doing squats, and doing all the things he's supposed to do to boost his testosterone. See, he need this sour sap bitters. He need to be, I could have told the boy what to do. He need to be drinking clove water every day. You need to be drinking hot water with lemon. You need to be drinking clove water. That helps with your manhood, your circulation. You need to be doing squats 4 or 5 days out of the week. You need to be doing box jumps. You need to be doing explosive movements that boost your testosterone. And if you have to, you need to get some help. Get on some T-cell. But squats every day, box jumps, things like that will increase your testosterone. You need to be working on your Kegel muscles, doing them dog pissers. Yeah. I'm just saying. He knew what age he is. He knew what he promised that girl. Now he's supposed to give that girl money and a baby. Now, if you need goddamn me to tag in as your old teammate now, you know I got your back. You ain't win as many games you won since I left. Now, if you need to tag me in, you just said you don't give a damn if you cheat. Now, you need to tag me in. You think about me so much anyway, shit. If you need to tag me in now, I know I can goddamn get the job done. There ain't no goddamn doubts about that. That's for shizzle, my nigga. Woo! Mm-hmm. Just let me know, dog. You know, I'm just saying. I know I could goddamn get her done. I know I could get somebody motherfucking fucked up pregnant. So, and I got a track record already. And I ain't been neutered. Yeah, I ain't been neutered. I'm still a wild dog. I ain't been neutered. I say a lot about you, boy. You just been running around here raw dogging like that. The hell wrong with you? What you need to be snipped for already at 40, you nasty little effer. You just run around here just sticking your thing anyway, ain't you? You mangy dog. You can't be doing that, boy. You got to be selective. Yeah, you're going to take the condom off, but you got to be selective with it. You can't just be going around here just slanging that thing everywhere. What the fuck wrong with you, boy? Nasty. You're just nasty. For real. This man was in here. He done got this thing snipped. It was before he was 40-something. This thing that happened years ago. So he just want to be raw dogging. Oh my God. Yeah, baby, he like it raw. Yeah, baby, he likes it raw. Got to be more careful. This boy neutered early too. Early. This boy neutered. Got him. I told y'all, I don't be lying about people. I called this boy spermicide shorty years ago. I knew it. What the fuck is this nigga doing? Get caught with you had to take everything out your bag. Oh, fucking spermicide drop out the bag. Boom. What the fuck is spermicide? He looked this shit up. I said, oh, this nigga here. Golly. And this back early too. You was an early nasty mother trucker.
No.
Okay.
No, so it don't hurt.
Because I feel like the balls is sensitive, right?
No, it's under. It's the gooch. It's
Oh,
the
it's that
gooch.
little. It's like that little area.
Yeah, the little area. Yeah. So it's like, I guess it's like tube. So what they do was they cut the tube and then cap one side, the other side. So they cut a space, right? So they cut a space and then they cap it. Because before, somebody like, Cromartie, what happens?
See, somebody like Kwame, a man's man. Well, all the testosterone there. He don't act like a shimbot. Yeah, it's all there. Can still get pregnant, get a woman pregnant through that snip. Unlike you, boy. It's been all the way a year now, and you still can't goddamn soldier up. Damn. The boy can't soldier up. I told you that boy was paying $250 for gonorrhea. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. This comment, that's crazy. He telling it all. He don't feel like a man. That's why Melly overseas. I told you, boy, you ain't got long. You on the clock. How long you think she finna wait? Next year she gonna be 42. How long you think she finna wait on you? Your soldiers all sideways, got them sliding back down the hill and shit. Can't even make it to the mountaintop. And she's a Caribbean woman, so she in shape. So she gonna be able to have a baby till she about 50 something. So what's wrong with you, boy? You need to soldier up. Get your ass in a boot camp. Get up off that couch. You need to stand up doing Gil's Arena. Stand up doing Gil's Arena more. Do squats. Keep your circulation and testosterone high. Eat a fruit-based diet. Don't be eating all that red meat and shit. You need a fruit-based diet. I'm trying to help you, son. Eat a fruit-based diet. Run up hills and shit. It'll all work towards your testosterone. You ain't got long, boy. You need to go to a 6-month boot camp. Squats, deadlifts, RDLs, everything low body work. You need to do it every day. Lunges, do box jumps, bridge ups. Put that weight on your goddamn hips and lean off that bench and bridge your hips up. Bridge up, thrust your hips up. You got a lot of work to do, boy. Yeah, I don't like this. He swindled that woman into old nigga swindled that woman into getting married to him. He wanted a caregiver. He had a car. He swindled this beautiful Caribbean woman to be his goddamn old ass caregiver. This piece of spaghetti, man, you anything, Gil, you neutered little mother trucker. Can't even goddamn do this woman right. Damn, man. I feel bad for this woman. She should be able to sue your ass. Yeah, he wasted this woman time. She ain't got a lot of time, and he wasted this woman time. Lied to this woman. Now no wonder he giving her gold bars. He can't give her a baby. Hey, he can't give her what she wants, so he just gonna pay her. God no. Woo. Oh my goodness. He can't give her what she wants, so he just gotta give her that money. Dang, yeah. How come you don't talk about your white baby mama like you talk about your other black baby mama, though? You be dogging that girl out. You don't say nothing about your white baby mama. Y'all must be still having sex or something. How come y'all so good? This nigga about the first year anniversary. I'm like, damn, why would he start off with that? You think you start off with an adventure? Because you still getting to know your wife. It's early on. You start off skydiving. You start off rock climbing, skiing. We went to the slopes, and for our first year anniversary, we went on a cruise. We still getting to know each other. Yeah, we're still getting to know each other. This ain't no old shit where you already in retirement stage giving up gold bars and shit. He started off first year. Here go the gold, baby. Damn, where do you go from there, Gil? Gold the first year? Damn. And that still ain't gonna keep her because she want that baby, yeah. You know, I'm gonna make sure I do me some squats today. I'll make sure I do me some goddamn squats today, baby. I'm gonna do me some planks. Yeah, I'm gonna do me some planks today. Yep, squats. I'm gonna do me about 5 sets of squats, some planks. Yeah. This nigga hadn't taken a breath yet, and you ain't taking a fucking pause and listening yet. I'm not breathing because you listening. Yeah. I gotta entertain you.
Is over before they used to just cut it, and then over time it grew back, and then that's how like somebody after 10 years had a baby, and they're like, "You cheating on me," and it was his. So now they capped them off, right? So you can't have it. So to unsnip it, they had to make like a whole new pathway. So it's been a year, and she's still not pregnant.
What made you want to get snipped in the first place? Obviously to not have children, but like you were just like, I'm done. Like, did you think you were never going to want children ever again? Like you were done.
Trauma.
No, because some people like, I don't.
You know the answer to that. Cause he nasty. And ooh, baby, he likes it raw. And his pullout game weak. Those are the only reasons you snip it. You can't pull out. You don't like rubbers. Because you going raw. That's why you're doing it. Yeah. So he gonna go raw, and he knew his pullout game was weak. So he said, fuck it. I'm just gonna take the lower testosterone and just snip it. And now he a shell of himself, walking around here with WNBA shoulders, twisted and sassy.
Don't want any more kids, don't want to look at them, and that's, you know, did you really think you were done with kids?
When you in court, child support court, and then you're on like case number 54, right? Kids is the last thing you're thinking about when you're trying to meet.
Case number 54. Yeah, Giselle. Child support court case number 54. Okay.
So it was at the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm good on, you know, the whole drama of this. So I'd rather snip. And then I didn't even save. So I was just like, let me just snip. And then if that day comes again, then I can just reverse it.
Oh, you can save?
Yeah. So you can actually save. I was like, I'm good.
You can save the sperm?
Hmm?
Oh,
So-
like how women do with their eggs.
Yeah. So when you snip, you have about 25 loads before it's actually empty.
I had no. Did you know that?
No,
I didn't know you
I
could
had
save
no
your
idea.
sperm.
Yeah, you can save it and then pick who you want to give it to.
So let me ask you
Wow.
this. So now you're snipped, right? So now your swimmers are like, yo, is go time.
Yeah,
right?
and then
But,
that's
yeah,
they've been
so-
on vacation so long.
Yes.
So he did this a long time ago. The boy at the peak of his life in his 30s is snipping himself because he around here nasty style. So now the boy can't get a girl where she won't. And then he never thought he was going to get married, so he never saved one of the 25 loads. Why didn't he save one of the loads? But he didn't. So now Melly is out here just weeping. She weeping. She's a miserable wife right now. Because Gil can't do what he's supposed to be able to do. He doesn't function properly. He's not a whole man right now.
They may be a little confused, you know
And
what I mean?
I know, and that confusion is, I can tell you, like, every time she gets her period, I can sense it.
Oh.
Like, you know, it's just like,
Yeah.
just randomly, the face just comes in, and I'd be like,
That nigga say he can sense when she get her period. Lord have mercy. When women get around each other long enough, they always feel each other out like that. They always, sometimes they period connect. This boy says, look how he looked down. Show him again how you look, Gil, when you say that.
Like, you know, it's just like just randomly the face just comes in, just, and I'd be like,
look at him, the face of shame. He just look down and look away. Can't even look at his wife. You ought to feel that way. That's a damn shame. Yeah, them women, they period get to joining up, come on around the same time. They get to feeling each other out. Now he can feel when his wife period coming on. God damn. I don't never want to be able to be around my wife like that where I feel where her period come on. I don't want to feel shit. I'm supposed to know when her period coming on because she started fussing a little too goddamn much. Hold on. Let me check the goddamn date. Hold on. Oh, shit. Let me get the fuck on up out of here. Motherfucker, it's damn near. I know what time your period came on last month. You were fussing like this last goddamn month. Let me get the fuck on and go holler at my brother. Nah, you about to go holler at that bitch. Whatever. You're always going to say that around this time. But I'm going to my goddamn brother's house. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Argue with your goddamn self. Shit, you ain't gonna take that shit out on me. But he felt it. He didn't use his logic. He didn't go off, okay, this is about the same time she was arguing the last time. Like, that's how I figured it out. Motherfucker, who you arguing with out of nowhere? You just staying in this shit a little too fucking long for me. Let me get my goddamn keys. I ain't got time for this shit. Your period coming on, girl. I ain't with this bullshit. Can't really can't be log off. No, I'm just saying. That's how you supposed to figure it out. You know what? You got that. Let me get where my motherfucking keys at? Shit. I got keys for situations like this. Yeah. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm going to my goddamn brother house. I'm going to my own boy house. I can get the hell up out of here. You tripping. You been arguing. Girl, you know we was talking about goddamn what color the car was that passed by, and you steady want to argue. I'm the one trying to argue. You the one trying to argue. Huh? How the hell I'm trying to argue? See, you still talking about it. Well, you know what? You got it. No, I know I got it. There you go again. Getting an attitude. Getting an attitude? What the? Are you okay? Are you okay? Shit, I'm getting my goddamn keys. I'm out this son bitch here. Bro, eat this organic. Yeah. This is crazy. Hell no.
Let me gonna get my loser ass on out of here. let me sit somewhere for a moment. Let these days go by, because it just feels like you're failing.
Yeah,
they really do. Like, she's never said it, but it feels like it every month.
Now, see, Melly, that's your fault. You need to be honest with him about the way you feel. I know you are trying to not hurt his feelings, Melly, but you need to hurt his feelings, because that might light a spark up under his behind for him to take you serious enough to do the things he need to do to get his testosterone up. You know, you need to tell him, you failed me. You weak. You weak. And then maybe, just maybe, he will do what's necessary.
And I can feel it. Just, you hungry? You want something? No. Yeah, I'm just going for a walk a little bit. I'm going to get on up out of here.
So now that they're right? So now that you did the whole reversal, do you feel like maybe you need to like test your sperm to kind of see if they're like strong? You know what I mean?
They were tested last week.
Oh, they were?
Yeah.
And did you get the results?
Mm-hmm.
How are they looking? Shaky?
I got about 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have what I need to have.
Oh, he got 4, 5, 6, 7. He don't have what he need to have. Let me let y'all hear him say that. This is not me picking on Gil. This is out of his own mouth.
And did you get the results?
Mm-hmm.
How are they looking? Shaky?
I got about 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have what I need to have.
Right.
Yeah, they not swimming like they want to swim. Right?
Oh, poopy. You failed her. Man, you sure failed this girl, man. Golly. Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. You failed this woman. It's sad, dog. But this can be reversed. But you won't want to do nothing about it. Mm-mm-mm. You done lied to this girl. You promised this girl a baby. So you had to go undo a surgery. I bet she ain't even know. I bet you she wouldn't even married you if you wouldn't have told her you was fixed. You married this girl for your image, I believe. That's a shame. You wanted people to believe you was married for some reason. Out of nowhere. Now you're giving her gold bars and shit because you know she pissed the fuck off. You know it's been a whole year. You talking about you feel like you letting her down. You is letting her down. You liar. Acting like you was still a man, knowing you gave up that responsibility and that right. You gave up that responsibility. You went snip. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. He failed this woman.
They need to be exercised.
Oh, they need to be exercised. Well, maybe it's like certain supplements and certain things you could do to like.
Yeah. The supplements is basically I can't drink soda. I can't drink coffee. I can't drink Celsius. I can't breathe, sleep, or do nothing, without my wife saying, okay, that's, I can do this. She's like, yeah, you can drink the water.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Wow. Wow. He can't breathe, sleep, or do nothing without his wife and saying, you can't eat that. It's gonna mess with your testosterone, boy. So, Gil, when I call you a girly man, I was telling the truth. Boy, you ain't like us. You're less of a man, son. Your testosterone say you can't do it. Got to be more careful. Damn, Gil, you would never beat me, boy. You can't even get a woman pregnant. I can get a woman pregnant right now. I should go out and have a baby, Gil. You can't even have a baby. Got to be more careful. Lied to this woman. Failed this woman. Lied and failed to this woman, man. He trying to buy this woman. I can tell she mad as fuck. I was wondering, where's Melly at? I was just thinking, if I had just got married and I was just the #1 show, right? My wife gonna be around me all the time. We gonna be having fun. Nigga, we newly married. We rich as fuck. Like what? Man, we finna stop. And then here it is, belly cross seas. He over here. It was no stunting going on. Man, this is crazy, man. This ain't right.
And I'm sure at this point, because she's trying to have a baby, I'm sure she's knows when she's ovulating. She's like tracking the whole thing.
And that's the sad part because you can see the whole preparation and everything. She got her pomegranates going. She got the little juice mixes and stuff like this. And I'd be sitting there like, yeah, I'm in trouble. The pressure.
Oh, the pressure getting to him. Oh, the pressure getting to him. Oh, he said, I'll be like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Juice mixes and stuff like this and operation and everything.
Man, you seeing this woman prepare for this shit, man. This man got a good wife, man. She preparing, getting all soaked up and sweet smelling, getting her pomegranate stuff for a lazy, no good, sorry son of a gun. Another 50K a month income. Hey, she getting all ready and smelling good, putting that Jamaican spice on his shit. And all Gil doing is letting this woman down. Man, he married and happy. Oh, let him tell you about his happy marriage. Hold on. You say I'm mad. You big mad, little mad. He married and happy. Let me show you this happening.
She's like tracking the whole thing.
And that's the sad part because you can see the whole preparation and everything. She got her pomegranates going. She got the little juice mixes and stuff like this. And I'd be sitting there like, yeah, I'm in trouble. The pressure to hit a game winner is unreal.
Oh, yeah, that sounds happy as shit. That sounds so motherfucking happy. Lord have mercy, Jesus. That don't sound happy to me. That sounds like somebody in trouble. That woman ain't gonna keep taking no pomegranate for no reason. This boy shooting blanks. This boy shooting Billy Blanks in that beautiful woman. That woman deserves more than Billy Blanks. That boy wrote a check that his mouth can't cash. That his ass can't cash. Got that fine, big old bodacious woman. Can't do nothing with her but practice and shoot blanks. Gil, you must have just wanted to hit it. And now that girl might sue your motherfucking dumb ass, because guess what? You probably promised her and told her, I'm going to marry you, baby. And so she only with you for the money and the child support. And now you've been getting all this loving for free. She probably going out giving that loving away right now because you lame. I know what's wrong with you, boy. You probably been goddamn fucked up all that goddamn spermicide. That shit killed all your cells. I don't think you had nothing to do with no snipping. I think you just killed all your cells from all that spermicide. Allegedly. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. I think Melly done left your ass. I think Melly done left you.
But you know what? You've hit many game winners.
Yeah,
so
but
I'm
in the championship round. I'm 0 for 12. It's been 12 months. I'm 0 for 12 right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so funny because when me and Carl decided to have a Leo, he always sometimes jokes and was like, oh, when we decided to have Leo, you were working for that thing. You know, like I knew when I was ovulating. It was the first time I ever tracked anything, right? Because I had Shaw and then I thought I could never have kids ever again because I never got pregnant. You know, I was in a full-blown marriage relationship for 5 years, never came out pregnant one time. So in my mind,
stressed.
I was Gilbert.
You're stressed out.
I really was. You're right. It just, and let me tell you something. God, when I came out pregnant from Leo, I said, you know, God knew, girl, you do not need to have a baby with this man. Okay. You know, and it was so easy. A month later, once we decided, a month later, I was pregnant with Leo. It bugged me out. I couldn't even believe it. Like I was like, wait, I'm pregnant? Like, you know, it had been so long. But you're right. That stress, my ex was like, no, ma'am.
No, it's so crazy because it's like they were just not meant to be here.
Sean.
Well, there you have it, folks. Silly Gilly lied to this woman, man. And he need to look at me. I'm an expert at making babies. Yes. I don't have no problem in that department. Yeah, we can make love, or we can make love, or we can just, yeah. But Gil, you talk way too much. How you think Melly gonna feel hearing this shit? She ain't gonna like you talking like this. You make your people your content. You a scrawny, weak man, can't give a woman no baby. It's sad. I want to pray for you, bro. I pray that never happened to me. I want to always be able to, if I find me a wife one of these days, I want to be able to give my younger wife, a baby. Yeah. Yeah, he black man. Yeah. I scored 60 on Kobe, but now I'm black man. Every night, Melly wanna have sex. I'm black man. Black man. This nigga is blanking around this mother shit. Black man. What the hell is going on, man? This man is blank man out here in the streets. I know she going over to Jamaica. She finna go over to Jamaica. These talking about niggas punching the air right now. He the one got on podcast running his mouth. Kwame sleeping with me, and boy, stop. Hey, that what y'all got to do to me because y'all can't come up here. I ain't putting no slander on nobody's name. He the one said his swimmers ain't marching. He the one said he ain't worth 2 dead flies smash when it come to goddamn getting somebody pregnant. Ain't my fault. Getting a kid but can't raise them, shit. Every woman I had to get a kid with, I damn near raised them too. Not all. Yeah, I got a baby mama. She don't need me for shit, but taking care of my daughter. Yeah, the 40 the small Splatter. He's a girly man. It ain't my fault. Y'all boss is this y'all lame boss right here. This all the smoke Sunday. I came with the smoke. My boy Sino woke up with the gift of the smoke, and now that he been talking all this $250 sex talk, what makes it real bad, right? What makes it real bad is that he did that interview and then his baby mama responded and she hit him up. She hit him up. She hit him with allegations. She said the boy got them dang. She said that boy got that. I don't know. She said that boy got that Toya. You gave me 0. Let's go through this. We got to slow this down because she got that beat on him. Yeah, she put that hit him up. Run tell that. She put that hit him up on this boy. Your girl came up here, hit him up style. After you put that post up, she came up here, hit him up style. So she responded to your first claim that you gave her $240,000. She said it was more like $244 with no added zeros. That's what she said, not me. She said, hear a truth. Every chick Corny Gill has interviewed with, he has slept with. Fun fact, goofy A-N. That means you a goofy ass. Yeah. But that's a good fine you slept with, though. It's kind of funny how this lady done ran through every big 3. Oh my goodness. But got so much to say about me. Let's see. R&B, MLB, NBA, NFL, RAP, ABC, NBC, BET, MTV, HOV, got a STD, maybe even HIV, all in the back of the car, but got the audacity to ask about me. Let's keep it cute, goofy. Oh, with the hit 'em up beat in the background. You better leave me alone, bro. Got real facts. You should be worried about your children instead of all the lies you tell. I'm real. FN. Ooh, oh, she called you a fungy napkin. A fungy napkin. Sick of you, you napkin. Your storytelling. God, she tired of you. Now run tell that. Woo! If y'all want to hear the real one, go look up Lawyer Govan. And she got it on her Instagram, and you can hear it with the tank money. Yeah, Nick. She ain't want to hear this no more. The girl just don't want you to talk about her. You lame. The girl, you've been doing all this talking about my baby mama and what she say about me, whoop-de-wop-de-whoop. And your baby mama up here calling you a fungy nigga and a liar. A fungy Negro and a liar. Say you got STDs, HOVs. And I don't know who she was talking about with the STD guy. It sounded like she was talking about Laura at first. So yeah, this is all the smoke Sunday. And Tears, you started this off with that lame ass, whack ass live that you had already admitted in the first part of the live that you can understand because it sounded like the same word. But then when it was somebody else said they didn't know what it was, you was cool. With me, I'm just dumb. So we have reached the conclusion of all the smoke. Yeah, Evelyn, sorry. Sorry about that, Evelyn. You're right. I wasn't talking about Laura. I meant Evelyn. Sorry about that, Laura. I'm talking about Evelyn. Let me make sure I get that in one more time before we stop. So they're going to say, we talking about Laura. No, I'm not. So I want her to hear the rest of it. I'm talking about Evelyn. Evelyn. But that concludes all the smoke Sunday. Anybody else need some smoke? I'll go back live. But it's time to hit the streets. That's my time. I'm about this thing. I'm gone.